Oh yeah. All right. Yeah. So I don't really have an introduction for this. My bad.
Oh no.
It's spontaneous. But yes, this is our. I'll just go ahead. Sup? I am BigLu. We're doing a very impromptu podcast.
My name's Berto
Yes.
or Alberto.
Yeah. So are you good?
Yes, and I'm Eric.
Well, you don't have
Yes,
to say. You don't have to say anything. I'm just.
that's it.
You're just two friends of mine. Guests.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you follow me on social media, you know who they are.
I'm the moderator, so you guys.
He's the mod. Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
moderator. I'm just gonna keep it on microphone levels.
I guess I'm just childhood friend. I guess.
Oh my god, yes. Yes, you are a childhood friend, but believe it or not, I actually found some photos back when you were way younger in like a remembrance kind of thing. It's like you look completely different, bro. You were like a white version of Louise, skinny and
Oh
you
yeah.
look so angsty. You
Uh,
look very angsty, man.
no. Apparently, I just went through a whole bunch of changes.
Like physically?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Because it's like you said, I used to look like Lisa, who's like really skinny, all that, and then like high school came and I gained like the freshman 20, and yeah, then it was probably even like maybe even 25 because I got pretty heavy, and then that was until like after high school, and then I started working, and once I started working, like and I started losing a little bit more weight, and then it wasn't until like I got to like Best Buy, and I got like a lot more slimmer. I used to have like a way more definite double chin. Way
Yeah,
or not definite, like way more obvious.
Does
Yeah.
he not look scrawnier now? So we haven't seen him in like months.
My fucked up thing is I just been drinking more water. Like I still eat like I just drink more water. I still been eating like horribly.
Fine, you look
Like
nice.
I had like Jack in the Box like today.
No, because from before, for like 5 months, you've slimmed down a lot.
I
Me, I have retained the same amount of body shape.
Yeah, you look the same.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to hear that. I didn't want to hear that at all.
Well, I mean, you don't look worse. You look the same.
Oh,
Okay,
cool.
And I mean, I felt like you had like one bad moment. And that's like
Oh my god, here we go.
I don't know. That's probably like right after high school. But I don't even think that's just like
What do you mean bad moment?
you just like had long hair and just you looked
Oh,
like you ate horrible. Now you eat more. You just. I remember you eating
don't
way
eat as much anymore.
Yeah, you used to
Definitely
like.
used to eat like 3-4 meals.
Yeah.
Yes, like
Yeah.
20, 30 bucks a day.
Okay, Eric, we don't have to talk about that during this podcast.
And you just look the same, right?
I know.
You like since I've met you.
I don't know if this camera angle, but I look like such a fucking. No, this is actually accurate. I look like a behemoth.
I'm from the.
I'm this large.
Yes,
I'm 6'3", 4". Lost track around there. So just the first perspective. If I look gargantuan, I just want people to know.
You're 6'4"?
Yeah. Did you not know?
I thought you were like 6'5" or something.
No, 6'4", bro.
I don't know, like.
I'm not. There's people taller than me.
Yeah.
It's rare, but it's there.
yeah, he's been in between 6'2" and 6'4" for a while.
Are you like the biggest person in your family?
Oh yeah, by generations.
By
Because
generations.
bro, first in ever. First in ever.
First
You
in
know
ever.
this?
Yep.
Was your dad a big dude?
Those dad jeans.
No, 5'5" is 5'8" big.
No, I'm 5'9", so
You see my mom, bro. She's like 5'4".
5'4", yeah.
Oh,
I can't even tell height because I'm just everything's always
I feel like
everyone's
5'4", yeah.
everyone's always like beneath me. And I hate to say that in a condescending way.
No,
I'm not saying that like they're all beneath me. They're just literally
physically
beneath me. So I can't
literally
be,
physically
so
beneath
if
you.
you're not hitting 6 to 6'5", I don't know how tall you are. Because it's like that vision where it's like they're all.
If I didn't know Eric, I'd be the shortest out of all my friends.
Are you really?
Yeah, because all my other that's my 3 other friends. They're all 6 feet. Gali, Enrique, Emmanuel, they're all 6 feet.
Okay. Let's just throw a topic. Does being tall matter?
I'm 5'6". I agree. Yeah.
You feel like you
yeah.
matter?
Average, aren't you?
No, I'm below average. Average is 5'8".
You matter?
Do I matter?
The
Of course
true
I
existential
matter.
question.
I mean, like compared to like there's like a 6'2" like black dude at my work, and like I don't even notices me. It's like so handsome. Like no one even looks at me anymore.
Well, it's 'cause there's
I
like a-
maybe for like some people, I don't know, maybe it was that candy, but not anymore. Because there's like everyone else like in my work is like either old or let themselves go horribly. Like that dude's like probably like the most.
Well, I don't know. Let me ask you.
6 feet does matter. Yeah.
Do you feel like your life would be more convenient if you were taller?
Yeah, it would be. I mean, like pants are weird, dude. Pants like
Being tall, bro.
because like I'm I'm not as chubby, but like pants length.
I think that's more of a body size thing because you gotta like.
Yeah, and then it's also about finding like the right
pants,
fit.
like no matter what size you wear, it's gonna be a bitch to find pants that like legit work for you.
Yeah, because either they're too long or they're always just too
short.
long. I never had the too short problem, and I've kind of wanted the too short problem. I've always had the too long problem. Like, because my length is 30, and then I've always get like it's always past, and it always just looks like crumply.
Yeah. So the reason why Erick's not chiming in is because he's just basketball shorts is his.
Oh yeah.
That's the thing. He has like one tailored suit and some jeans that fit him nicely, but he doesn't have to worry about pants or shit like that if he just commits to the shorts. And he's literally converted me from. He converted me to shorts.
Did you watch?
I think every heavy set man converts to shorts. Like Fluffy. Fluffy.
Yeah.
Iglesias.
Yeah.
Shorts. You see more.
I'm wearing a lot more sweats.
Sweats.
But these are pants.
But those are just.
Yeah, these are pants.
Those are like. They're sweats.
Yeah.
Like of course they're gonna work no matter what.
Like you
sweats in this kind of weather.
Here
in my area, it's freezing.
Yeah, and in San Bernardino, it's just terrible. Yeah. I don't know. Sweats feel nice.
But
have you seen my? You've seen My Dress Up Darling.
My Dress Up Darling? No, I've not watched that anime.
Well, like the main character.
I'm waiting to binge everything.
Because in that anime, the main character wears like this one outfit besides the school outfit, like this like blue like type of like I don't know. Yeah, they're exactly.
With the main dude?
Yeah, the main dude.
Yeah, I know what he wears.
Like, and like he wears it with shorts. Like Erick like did monochrome. It kind of even remind me like that.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's like one dark blue outfit.
Yeah.
Right.
It's one dark blue.
What is it called?
A dogi.
A dogi.
It's a dogi.
Dogi.
You should really watch Kenichi.
Kenichi.
I mean, not watch. You should really read Kenichi.
Kenichi.
History is about Kenichi. They say
Oh
dogi a lot. They say dogi a lot.
I remember you telling me about that one.
Staff, that uniform.
Yeah.
For
Did you
martial arts?
Did you watch that one? That one, what was it called? It's something can't speak.
Komi-san can't communicate.
Can't communicate.
God.
Yeah, I was probably gonna watch that one next.
It's fun. It's a slow burning slice of life anime.
That's exactly what he said. Slow burn. It's a real big slow burn, and that's why he said you liked it.
Who doesn't like slow burning?
I can't handle the slow burn.
Ooh, Albert.
What's a slow burn like?
It is a slow.
No. Like, what's a slow burn besides Komi-san can't communicate?
Yuru Camp. What else was a slow burn? Steins Gate is a slow burn technically. Isn't it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Isn't it a slow burn?
Slow burn is a little slow burning too.
What is?
Toradora. Remember? The romance pump top tiger and the dragon.
Oh.
It's a small slow burn. You have to
get.
You don't like any. You don't like any slow burns.
Slow burns take a lot out of me. There's some that okay, no,
like
I'm not gonna lie. No, I can't handle the slow burn. I can't handle.
There's a new one, the Haran one, where it's just like a little girl and a big dude. That's also a slow burn.
I was like, oh, that's cute. I can relate to that.
It's a slow burn.
Which fruit baskets do you have slow burn?
Is it a slow burn? A lot of shit happens.
A lot of stuff happens. It's not a slow burn.
No, I don't know. I guess I don't know slow burn. I guess I haven't seen a slow burn.
What's that one anime with that big dude and the little girl?
Oh, My Love Story?
Yeah, My Love Story. That's not a slow burn, is it? It's actually.
Oh,
wait. Yeah,
that really like.
It's a good. Yeah, it's actually.
Yeah, it's actually.
Like his friend is like really hot. His friend is like really hot, and then like
does things with his friend. Yeah.
Yeah, then like some girl finally likes him or something like that. Yeah.
The shortest girl.
Yeah, I know what that is. I've never watched it, but I've seen clips.
That's not slow burn, but like slow burn anime, I can't handle it. I watched Kobe-san all the way. Now the reason why I watched it is because I was already like 4 episodes in, and I have a mentality of I'm already 4 episodes in.
Yeah.
I already wasted my time, so I might as well finish it. And then 7 episodes later, I'm like, damn, and I'm still dealing with it. I'm like, it's cool, but I could be watching something else right now. And I recommend, and because of that feeling, I found an anime on Netflix called Kotaro Lives Alone. Have you seen that one? Okay, Kotaro Lives Alone is literally like it feels slow burning, but it's like the most like I'm satisfied with it. If it's a slow burn, I don't think it is. A lot of stuff happens, but it's like shorts. It's
like a 4 coma.
No, because the whole episode is based on one thing. It's like I want to say it's what's a good example?
How long are the episodes? Like a full.
Oh, they're full 22 minutes. They're full, but they're like halves in each. It's basically about this kid who's like 5 years old, and he just moves into an apartment complex. And the first thing he does is he buys tissues for all his neighbors, and he's like, "Hey, I moved into room 5 or whatever. Here's a tissue as a welcome gift and everything, because that's what they do in Japan. And all the neighbors are like, "Oh, why is this kid by himself?" The first dude he meets is a failed manga author, right? So that's just the baseline of it. And you're just like, the first thing I saw in the story is, well, first you gotta get over one thing in this story, and it's the creepy animated eyes. Let me show you a picture of his eyes. His eyes look fucking. It's if you can't get over the main character's eyes, then you're not gonna like this show. And it's literally like it's such a drawback. So basically, you're trying to figure out why this kid is by himself in a apartment complex. Where's his family? How's he paying for an apartment? What's going on? And the manga author dude is like, man, who leaves a kid alone and unattended? These shitty adults would. And the kid goes by himself to an onsen. And he's like, wait, am I a shitty adult for letting him go by himself? Should I go keep an eye on him? Like he's trying to like be close to him, but without being close to him, because the little kid's like, why are you hanging out with me? You know, it's weird. It's like I'm like stranger danger, but he's doing it for the sake of the kids, so I'm okay with it. It's nothing weird. But then you later find out like they're in the bath together, and the kid's having trouble. He's got soap in his eyes, and the guy's like, "Let me help you," right? And no, that's not. It's not sus or creepy anything. It's more like when he's watching him, the kid says, "Man, I haven't had someone watch me in a long time," and I'm like, "The fuck? You mean you haven't had someone watch me in a long time? You're 5. What happened?" So I'm really thinking dead parents. Immediately thinking. But I'm like, what the hell's going on? And later as the story progresses, it gets worse and worse of how fucked up this kid's life has been. Right? And he's just like a little. There's an episode later on where he doesn't like taking pictures. Right? He's like, oh, I have an aversion for photos. And then, like, they're trying to get a Snapchat of him because they're going on a picnic day with, like, some other neighbors to, like, a park. And he won't let it happen. And then you get like a quick flashback of like him as a kid in elementary school. His fucking dad throwing a ruckus, getting all hostile and abusive, saying, "Where the fuck is my son? I've seen him here. Who's in the photo?" And the little kid is like hiding under the dad, like with his dad like causing the scene. So that's part of like the trauma he has with it. So what the manga author does is like, oh, since you didn't let me draw, like take a photo of you, I drew it, and he drew like a cute little photo of them hanging out, and he's like, the little kid's like, oh, this is like a perfect way to remember something that, because he's like, even if I want to remember this awesome memory, it's not, I don't want to risk anything happening. That's how dark this shit is. It gets worse and sadder as it goes on, and just this looks like this. If you can't get over that, it's menacing. It is menacing.
That's not.
It's man, those eyes, bro. Those eyes.
Yeah, that's fuck me. He has a shirt that says God. Oh goodness.
Watch out. You can't. If you get over that, you're gonna have a fun time with the story.
Not bad.
That's what I found in trying to avoid Komi-san can't communicate. I tried avoiding it, so I did that. Because there was a point where anime was just kind of like, damn, I don't watch it. I hate to say this, there's like a bunch of anime now. Like, there's nothing to watch anywhere. And I was like, I'm gonna go on Netflix and binge all the anime they have there, and it's like, oh, okay, Komi, Kotaru. Watch Kotaru. I binged that shit in a day, and after that, I went back to Komi-san to finish. Just because I'm like, I already missed 7 episodes, I might as well finish it. And there's a season 2 coming out. I'm like, all right, I'm not gonna watch that. There's no need for me.
Yeah, that's probably why I was gonna watch it, because the season 2 is coming out. Yeah. I mean, I heard good things about it.
I don't know how you are with slow burns.
Maybe
I don't feel like you've watched a slow burn anime.
Maybe. You know, I mean, I stayed around. I mean, granted, One Piece was.
One Piece is not a slow burn.
No, but
you cannot say it's a slow burn.
No, just amazing though. But
the long story that does not mean a slow burn, buddy.
Yeah, I guess because that's what I was thinking. Long story, slow burn, but no,
slow burn is a slow paced story that it's more like the story kind of progresses on its like naturally. Basically, you're just watching an anime about simple ass life.
Literally the first episode is just introducing Komi. That's literally it.
And why she can't talk.
Yeah, that's the whole episode.
That was it.
So really
Breaking
slow
Kings was great.
Was Corey not reading? Corey? I can't read any of those messages.
I can't read it either. I guess I'll go. Do you want me to go?
No. I already have it open on my phone, so I'll keep an eye on it now. But he said something. I think it's something like a hangout thing. Oh yeah, there's also
That's
delay.
blurry for me.
Bro, I can't see it. You know how long I need glasses? Yeah, I'm a danger.
I also
if
needed
I'm
glasses a
driving.
very long time.
Lewis, you're hard to hear. I'm hard to hear.
Oh
Ow.
fuck! Ouch.
You are
Ow, man.
echoing, Lewis.
I'm echoing because I'm being heard on other mics.
Yeah, you're being heard on your mic and Albert's mic.
Oh crap! Now, do I turn it or something?
No, Albert, you've been pitching your mic the whole time.
Have
You're
I?
giving me anxiety, yes.
Have I?
And slapping the shit out of that mic.
Albert, I mean,
With these?
Well, yeah, I think this is bothering you. And honestly, I would like to take it off, but that's like a you don't.
Necessary.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's in your way. I understand, but this is also just a test setup.
Is that
And there's also a delay, so that's great.
there's a delay.
I'm literally on the same fucking.
every? What the?
These Corey types very quickly,
Yeah, no.
There's gonna be a time to read. and there's a delay, so this is gonna be very delayed.
No, I'm just like more mad at my eyesight, dude, because I used to be able to like read crap like that, and now it's like,
Everything's blurry for me.
yeah, that hurts. Fuck.
Like I can't even see my face.
I see Florosora.
Yeah.
And then the word dang.
I can't even
Yeah,
see.
see, that's fucking.
I know that's dang.
Is this 20?
Three messages just fucking popped up on
Yeah,
my thing.
is
It's so delayed.
Is this 22? Is this on the road to 23?
Everyone else is fine but me, really.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
This is painful. Fuck me, that should hurt.
Yeah, his glasses. My glasses are right there.
Oh god, no! Like actually trying to read that actually hurt.
My glasses are at home too, but those are like 5 years old.
Take a break on that.
I think is that what it's called? Astigmatism? I think.
Astigmatism is a fucked up thing in one of your eyes that you can't.
Yeah, I remember when.
Eric has the unfortunate ability of having both eyes.
I think I remember having astigmatism. I don't know how long it lasts, but
Also have
I
a couple
remember
vision.
being told having astigmatism last time I went to the eye doctor, which was
Same left
Yeah.
eye thing.
years
But
ago.
that's hereditary thing.
Is it now?
Apparently, I mean, what the fuck is this man typing in my chat?
Nothing. He's just.
Speaking
Why
of,
is he mad? What's wrong? He's
God.
really angry emotes. They're delayed, so
Hold
I
on,
missed
hold
him.
on.
Oh, Albert, you're gonna go up.
Yeah.
You're that curious to see what he says. Do not trip over any of these cables. Am I not doing that? And I just got popcorn emojis too. So.
All right, now we're good. We're caught up.
We should-
Watch
we
out
should
with
be
all
reaching.
your things.
Oh my god, you don't understand the problem. I had to get cable extenders because my PC's on the floor right now, and there's a mess of cable. I can't move. I'm stuck here.
Oh yeah. Show,
Yep.
show the canister.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Lewis is the closest.
Part
So.
of Eric's gift. Part of Eric's gift was Albert here got him a. This has been appropriate for his B-Day stream, so he got him a NES drink cartridge of Super Mario Bros. And apparently, he put alcohol in it.
What are
and
you
it
talking
pops
about? It's
open.
just juice.
Bro, I
That's-
didn't really drink. So this would have been perfect for the stream for Eric's
I literally
birthday,
would've
and every
meant
time I
to.
died, I would have drank. Yes, I don't know why my channel is all about getting super fucking drunk. Yeah, it's literally a drink.
He said nice cartridge.
Yes, thank you,
Of
Boar.
course he did. Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
And it would have been, and it would have been
Of
so,
course
it would have been
it's
so great yesterday
Of
too.
course.
It
Of course. I
would
would
have been so
break
funny.
this thing if it wasn't a gift.
I'm pretty sure that also Mario would drink Tito's.
You think you drink Tito's handmade? Do not show that on screen. Because please drink responsibly.
Please drink responsibly. Yeah, no,
There are
but
many times we have not drank. I have videos.
you would like
I would
wait,
never see the light of day.
because like stuff got shown in the video or stuff. Or?
No. Okay, so
Oh,
so
because
what you're
drunk.
asking is
Oh.
it's just drunk videos.
Oh,
No
because-
one wants those to get out, and it'll never leave my phone. And I'm gonna actually get it from my phone into like a hard drive that gets separate into a different hard drive, so it doesn't connect to anything.
Yes, but we have two guys that also has those videos.
Yes, I also have technically I have potential blackmail footage somewhere. So
Said some incriminating stuff.
No, it's just
I did
hilarious. It's
agree.
just so
Corey, shut the
hilarious.
fuck up and shower. I will ban you. I'm on my Twitch thing, so if you say a fucking word,
Oh yeah, you don't see him blacked out. He was only blacked out once, and at like
I
our
didn't
parties
see you
with.
do it.
Who?
You.
I seen you black out.
Yeah, have you seen man? Have you seen him
Yeah,
blacked
what's
out?
the-
Yeah,
party,
yeah.
James.
The same Patty's party.
Oh
You
wait,
blacked
yeah, I
out.
forgot.
same
Yeah,
thing.
you
That's
guys,
when
you
you
guys
weren't
go.
there.
You
Yeah,
fell,
that was
you
when I
fell asleep.
wasn't
You
there.
fell asleep before me. That was crazy. That's,
Bro, I fell asleep before you. I was also what 23 shots deep, and
yeah, well, like I was like
threw
seven.
up.
Yeah, I was like
That was
17. I was 17, and you had like 22, 23 shots on you.
yeah, it was awesome. It was a blur.
We all. Oh no, I don't want to say that.
Don't say incriminating things, please, Lord. Don't say anything incriminating.
yeah, Liz,
I was about to say.
I thought like for Eric's birthday, I would have got him drunk.
I literally remember the
Yeah,
only
I'm
time
drunk.
Eric got drunk was when he was talking with his hand.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
yeah, like
Oh, because I had that on my mind.
too.
yeah,
That was on
fucking,
It was on
that was
his
like the
head.
zenith of Eric getting drunk. You know,
Bro,
fucking him
that-
like not looking
Eric
at
got
us
so drunk that night
and
that-
talking with his hand.
Because we were playing 8-bit Fiesta game.
Yeah,
Where
ah,
you
we-
get super shitty punishments, and that was like the most drunk I've seen Eric. But apparently Eric's different when he's drunk. Apparently I was like,
Yeah.
but that was Eric because that was Eric drunk because he literally talked to me with his hand, and he threw up in my trash can. He said, he was like face down on the couch. He's like, do this. I was like, what, Eric? He's like, I threw in that trash can right there. I was like, okay, thanks for letting me know. I gotta take care of it. Because I was also around. He told me that while I was cleaning up all of James's vomit from all over my house.
Oh yeah, poor
Where
James.
James stood up in my shower, my bathroom, in my hallway entrance,
Your front door,
on my
yeah.
front door porch, in my hallway, and I had to take care of all that while I was drunk, and I had to do all that. I had to
No, Luz,
had
you were
to-
drunk, but you weren't drunk like.
no, I was drunk.
Yeah.
I was drunk. If I had the option to, I would have passed out too. I don't have the luxury.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
There's so
you
much vomit everywhere
had to
from
clean
there.
up everything.
And I had a Princess carry James from his shower, from
We
my
woke-
shower
we woke-
to the car.
We woke up like 4 times that night. Like I remember all of us kept getting up at weird times.
I don't know what was going on.
Yeah,
I think I left you guys in the living room.
Yeah, literally, and Eric and I kept waking up at dumbass times, 3 in the morning, 5 in
Yeah.
the morning.
And then I went home at like 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
It was like 3 hours I was awake cleaning vomit, which sobered me up, obviously. Actually, there was actually a point where I was cleaning vomit, and I was vomiting, and I was like, there's a trash can right here. So I sobered up and
I've done that at work.
fell asleep. So,
I've had to clean up fucking homeless vomit, and then right after I cleaned it up, like right by the dumpster, I've fucking
oh,
thrown up.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's awful. What's worse too is that guy, that vomit I picked up was like, he literally had a heart attack, and then as
Was
they're
it that guy?
Oh yeah, it was that
Remember-
point. Yeah, I remember that
like,
story.
That story was crazy.
Uh,
Took him to an ambulance, but because he's homeless, they didn't want to.
Oh no,
Shit.
yeah, because he was homeless, and then like the whole time this guy was having a heart attack in the subway. It was a subway at like 3 in the morning.
It's not funny.
And yet you're laughing.
It was, so,
And yet
and
you're
the homeless
laughing.
man was sleeping in a booth, and
It's just the
And,
thought of
you know,
someone
and
having a
then-
heart attack in the subway. That's what got me. I'm sorry.
like literally, like I'm like like I see him like taking a nap and all that. I'm like, oh, you can't take a nap here, and he like grabs my wrist, and he's like purple in the face, and I have asthma. I know what wheezing sounds like. This motherfucker wheezed horribly. He's like, I think I'm having a heart attack. I was like, ah.
You gotta do this.
And it's funny because like
Guardian angel.
I wanted because
Not touching
that
your
night was pretty. That night was pretty dry.
You have the longest cable. You have the most freedom. Why the fuck are you limiting yourself? Continue.
I'm trying to get away from you
And I
too,
remember,
Luz.
like
Oh,
and like
I'll do this way.
I called the ambulance, and there was a bunch of other people trying to help and whatnot. And I remember the ambulance was like, is he on any medication? I was like, I don't know this man.
Oh,
I was like, is there any blood in his stool? I don't know this man.
Yes, you all these
Has he taken any ibuprofen? I do not know that. Like, I got to like, is he on diabetic? Is he on is he diabetic? I don't know. Fucking,
Who's
did he? Yeah, the 911 operator.
Oh, she asked
Yeah,
you,
because she said it was mandatory.
Is he allergic to penicillin?
Yeah, is he allergic?
I don't know this man.
He's allergic to penicillin. Is he allergic to this? Has he had any blood? Has he like she asked me like 20 questions. I was like, I do not know this man. And when after she I was like the 20th, I do not know this man. And they're like, all right, they're here.
my God.
I fucking heard him in the background. They're probably like a minute away. I was like, you just kept me stalling.
No, for real. But she didn't get any info from you. Any info.
Other than the fact that he was an old white dude, probably in the 70s, and then they get there, they put him on the stretcher, and literally as they're like rolling him out, his feet are outside of the door in the stretcher, but his body's still in the building. Right as his body gets out of the door, he's like, hold up, let me just fucking vomit this whole section. He vomits probably just a clear, just good section, like 2 booths. And they leave him. Everyone the fuss dies. And what did my fucking manager said? You want to make $20?
That's what he said?
Yeah, you want to make $20? And I was like, hopefully this is a very legal thing he's about to offer.
Oh my God.
And then he was like, you don't want to go clean up that vomit? I was like, oh, thank God. But no, I mean, yeah, I guess I'll do it. And then like as I picked it up, right by the dumpster, right before I threw it away, I was throwing up a little bit. Not like like Family Guy throwing up, but like it was like a little spit almost, but definite throw up.
Yeah.
Not spitting, but yeah, it wasn't that.
Did he live?
That's still unconfirmed.
Did he go back to Subway?
That's also still unconfirmed to this day because I still work. That was like my second month there, and I still worked there for like a whole day.
You think you're like remembers you? Like, thank God this man.
The guy who fucking I remember for someone nearly dying, motherfucker had the strongest grip I could remember. He grabbed my.
There's a reason why it's called.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was gonna be the death grip. It was gonna be the death grip.
He grabbed my wrist as he was purple in the face, and then he grabbed my wrist pretty goddamn hard. I remember that, and I had to let me help you, let me fucking help you and call the cops. No, I didn't do that, but basically, this whole fucking.
You thought I was joking? I'm not joking. Shut the fuck up.
Erick,
you talk.
Did you ban Colt?
I'm muting this so it doesn't like catch you all that much.
Nice.
So if you don't see him,
he said some shit he should not have said.
What did he say?
The reason why we don't say anything about blackmail footage, buddy. Not for a minute. Or 60 hours. Figure it out.
Did he still watch?
I don't think so.
oh, I know what he meant now.
Yeah,
I know what he meant.
One of those sus things anyone could say.
I remember that
He said something else
now.
that should not have been said. I could reference what happened.
And I am so sorry, Lewis, again.
But
I will.
Like 5 people can recall my blackmail. And they bring
Oh yeah, you don't know it either.
No, you don't know.
And you're not gonna know unless Lewis decides to tell you.
I will tell you one day, but not today. Yes, it's bring this back closer. Yes, no. So he
There's
he,
one,
he
two.
should not reference anything. The reason why I told him the warning was do not reference. I was like, do not say anything at all about it. Nothing.
And
And he said something.
Can he grow a beard?
Oh shit! Has he grown a beard before?
A beard?
I don't remember him with a beard. I only remember him with a mustache.
I remember mustache and chin beard. No.
I was looking at your mustache and I was like, Corey grew.
Mo, my mustache.
I mean, for the podcast, I don't know as much, but
What, facial hair?
Yeah, no, Corey.
You know better facial hair.
No, just Corey doesn't look like a guy who would grow facial hair.
Yeah, he's
Did you
back.
enjoy that 1 minute break, Corey?
I don't. He just doesn't look like a guy who has facial hair.
Yeah,
He doesn't need facial hair.
So right here he says, LMAO, I have not said shit yet. I'm like, that's
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Yeah, I don't want to. Yes, I don't want none of that shit said. The delay is not helping. Yes, I know it's not helping, Corey.
No, but I think Corey's one of those people who doesn't need facial hair.
No, he doesn't.
No,
He doesn't need it.
he has a nice job.
He's fine how he is.
You think he has like a plethora of chest hair though, like Wolverine,
Honest-
or like fucking
so
Mike Myers from Austin Powers?
All the people have seen shirtless. We've never seen any of our friends shirtless.
I have
never
chest
seen
hair.
this dude shirtless.
Yeah, you have. We went to the beach multiple times before.
I have not
Ouch!
seen this man shirtless.
Ouch! He wanted you to remember.
Yeah, Lewis, remember?
He brought it up. I've never seen this man shirtless.
Like I have a little bit of I have chest hair right here, kind of like some weird ugly bat growing on my in the shape of chest hair.
I've seen.
Oh,
yours. I've
Corey
seen yours.
does have it. He says it.
I used it to highlight my jawline. What? Use what? What does he use?
He used it to highlight
What, the beard? No. You're fine.
Oh, his
It's
No,
weird, I guess.
no, you don't understand. Unlike you, I can't lose this mustache. I need this mustache. I look like, oh my god, I look like Peter Griffin with a mustache.
Oh yeah, I shaved recently,
Oh, yeah,
like
no,
a few days ago.
your mustache is.
You see me clean shaven. I look like Peter Griffin.
The only-
IRL.
Yeah.
Apparently I do have a butt chin. I did not know I had a butt chin. Because I always had something covering that fucking chin.
Your goatee days were pretty
My
cool.
goatees were pretty fun, man. I had fun goatees. That takes me back. I'm going kind of neck beard right now.
Yeah, your original
I
look.
wanna shave it, but I don't know what style to go for.
It's just so it's not growing on the cheek. It doesn't want
doesn't
it.
grow on parts I want it to grow. Bro, and I'll turn out if I can never connect this middle part, I'm never gonna connect anything else.
What's fucked up is that you and I used to have the same thing. It looks like mine's actually growing hair now.
No, yeah, you're growing here.
Yeah, it's great. Like when you and I
I've
have
seen
the
it
same.
with the mug shops. Yeah.
It's not mutton chops anymore because I got this.
Jesus Christ, this man.
Oh god,
This man's
That's
so
why I
cute.
muted.
That was on the whole time.
I know, I forgot.
Oh my god! Just talk in the directions of your mic. I'll bring his voice over here. I'm trying to keep my head over there, about to look at you
All
guys.
right. I guess I'm gonna be like this.
And
I'm
it's
gonna be like
harder,
this
Stay in
then.
your corner. No one wants to talk to you. Stay in your corner. Because my voice travels to. My voice travels to this dude's mic, so I gotta talk this way. See, if I talk this way, still too loud. Whatever. Facial hair.
I was actually like,
bullshit.
I was listening to you talk, and then I spaced for a quick second.
Yeah, I saw you space out because you and Eric drank like Tito's.
Yeah.
You guys drank some vodka. You guys drank some vodka. You took it like a drink when it's a shot.
Oh gosh, I can still feel some of it.
Yeah,
You guys good?
it's whatever.
Jesus Christ.
I got me real sleepy though, like in the first like 20 minutes of drinking it.
Oh, so you're telling me the alcohol relaxed you? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Never
I don't know
thought
if it's the
that.
alcohol or this room filled with hentai.
Oh, excuse me.
I really don't know what like relaxed me more.
Hentai.
Okay, hold on. Let me lean back. Oh,
There
I
are
feel relaxed.
exactly.
No, this room.
Okay, right now, because no one can see it. Where the fuck's the hentai? Point to it.
There's exactly two
there.
pictures.
No,
there-
point to it, my
There are
man.
exactly two posters and 4
Okay,
stickers.
turn around. The thing on this side is hentai.
Yeah,
Oh,
nothing
it's
on this
edgy.
side. For the PC, you can't see it, but there's
Okay,
stickers on the
yes,
PC.
no,
Like
no,
literally,
that's so
if I
good.
look down, there's just two forms of hentai
Oh
right
my
here,
God.
and then right there.
Exactly two
There.
two posters, 4
Right.
I have
stickers.
2 naked posters and 4 naked stickers, and do not look at that shelf, please.
Oh, and then
Do not look
the
at the shelf. Do not.
Oh yeah,
I even
you're
have that on display sometimes. Do not.
Yeah.
There's a reason there's a figurine in front of it.
it's not Tuesday or something.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, what?
You do
Oh
have
my
it. You
God,
do have some
just saw
hentai.
the shelf. Yes, I've had it like that for a while.
I think I've seen that.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
can't.
Get away from that shelf.
You know what's funny is that
how
I
does
think.
porn make you sleepy? Oh my God.
No,
never
come
mind.
on.
Never mind.
Yeah,
It's not like
How does-
I'm like putting it on right before I go to bed. Just sweet. But
You don't listen to. I listen.
no, but
Sometimes just
fucking
the noise.
I think didn't she used to have
What?
like an old one?
What do
Like,
you want?
what was
Does it
that?
still catch you?
It catches
you-
the Albert's voice.
Used
Alright
to have
then,
I
I
think
will-
he used to have a book.
Dude,
I will literally put it towards the couch. I think it can still catch me and it won't catch you guys.
we'll find out right now. This is why it's an impromptu stream. I need better mics.
Did they ever continue Reborn? Huh?
Sadly.
They made a new series, right?
Yeah.
They made a whole new
A
series.
whole new series that didn't last that well.
What was it called? Radiance?
It's called The Live.
Oh yeah,
I don't want
Otherwise,
to talk
yeah.
about it. I'm very.
Because I remember you were a big fan of the Reborn series.
Honestly, read the manga. Read the manga. It's good.
Did it finish?
Yeah, it finished.
It finished?
It wrapped up in the birthday as well.
Oh, okay.
But people don't like the ending. I was okay with it.
You were okay with it?
But it's because one of those endings were like all this after all these power ups.
Without spoilers,
don't need 'em.
were you okay with the Dr. Stone ending?
Ooh, it kind of rushed towards the end, didn't it?
It did, but
Yeah.
the thing is, I still liked it. I did like it.
Jesus Christ.
It was rushed, but how it left
Okay.
off, it was nice. It's such total senku way. Yeah,
Well, it's because the Doctor Stone ending towards the end. I don't know why I felt.
but it felt like it was gonna lead up to something.
It felt like there should be a part 2.
Yeah.
They're done. They're done.
What would be cool? What would be really cool is if they make that like that with that final ending, make it into like a movie or something.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
A movie would be cool.
But you read the ending.
Yeah,
What's the biggest science project that we're even trying to do nowadays? That's
yeah.
well,
That would be a cool movie. If they like revert everything.
The reason why.
Oh wait, but do they want to?
Yeah.
Do they want
You know
to?
why they're doing it, right? They're doing it to fix all the problems.
Eh,
That's the whole point. So
okay.
I think the ending is good how it is. It just felt rushed, but you gotta think about it because I was reading it. And I don't know if it was me being selfish, but I guess it's a spoiler. But come on, they kind of referenced this in the first episode, building a rocket, right?
Is it?
Building a rocket.
Yeah, the very beginning.
They
Yeah.
got really fast, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but you gotta understand. After all the stuff we've been doing, and now they had like more people and everything.
It's realistic.
It's realistic getting the rocket faster. It still took them years.
I
Yeah,
really
Yeah, I
liked
think it took him a
really
year and a
liked
half.
Like like Senku looked older. But is that because of the stone?
If Senku, no, remember he's 14.
He is only in high
They're in
school.
and then in the anime, after thousands of years, he comes back. He's still 14, and then spent 2 years in the first season, and he's 16.
But when it all
And
wraps
then
up, how old should he be?
He should be 17.
He should be like 17, 18.
Near, I think near adulthood.
Yeah, he should be like 17, 18.
Well, I mean, it's because
Didn't more years pass though?
Yes, but when they were in stone.
Yeah, they were stoned though. The only one alive was that one person, and she aged up.
Yeah.
Read Dr. Stone. It's a good ending.
Good ending.
Good ending. Yeah.
I like. I said I like
it.
it.
I think it was
like
fine
it.
ending.
Inspirational. I was so.
It's what got me into manga. That's
what
the
got you into
manga.
manga?
Yeah, that's the manga that got me into
I don't know
manga.
if you know this, but the
You tried to get me like I like. Don't get me wrong. I looked at
I tried.
my
You failed me.
yeah my hero. You tried to give me the book and all that, and I just like kept putting it off. But like I had to like go out, and when we went to Anime Expo, that's when I first started. And
I thought we solved the fact that you reading My Hero is what caused you to lose erections. Wasn't that a thing at some point?
after the
I remember
surgery,
they had a random boner, and he would come in my room and be like, "Where's My Hero?" And he'd read it, and he'd lose.
fuck. Well, you said it, so I guess I'll
Oh, man, that's funny.
That's
clarification.
nothing.
That's funny.
But the author for Dr. Stone, Boichi, that's the guy. Boichi.
I totally skip over that last sentence.
I'm doing it right now because Boichi does art like this, and he had a manga before Dr. Stone, and it looked
Oh
like this.
yeah,
Which is why you see like some of the characters. It's called Sunken. That's why this looks like Senku. If you want an older Senku, there you go. Basically,
yeah.
it's a funny
I
manga though.
heard it was really good.
Oh yeah, and he's already making another one. He's like, as soon as Dr. Stone did, he was like, I want to make another one because I'm on a high right now, and he did. But then some shit happened, and it's okay. Look, here's the thing. The artist for Dr. Stone, beautiful, bro. All his things, he's doing all the art, all the specific art, all the details, all the shit. He does it like nothing. It's like so realistic. I love him.
Yeah, I saw that art and all those science references where he actually had to study.
Was the author?
Yeah.
The author did the science references. He had a scientist friend who helped him out make all the.
So yeah, basically just good manga.
Yeah, it's a great manga because when authors like stick to the source material and relate it to like real life things, they do work. That's why I think Kenichi does a good job because Kenichi's legit martial arts. He teaches you how to do martial arts in the martial art manga, and they're effective. I remember kicking someone in the face by accident because I was trying to copy something. I will tell that
World's
story.
Strongest Disciple?
Yeah, well, history is strongest disciple Kenichi, but I will tell you that later. But let me go back to the Boichi thing because he wanted to make another manga, and it was called Amazing World Food, the food of the world and what they're representing. That's the title of the manga that he's working on. Yeah, that thing kind of got dropped after 3 chapters or 3 volumes. I'm not sure because this is the only quote he said. He said because something sad happened. He came out. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna stop doing the manga because something sad happened. That's all he said, and I haven't been updated with what that something sad is. But I hate to hear the fact that he said something sad happened. He's one of my favorite authors. But okay, going back to realistic material in a manga, the Kenichi fighting one, the first 3 chapters they teach you like a defensive move.
Oh yeah, it was like the first couple chapters.
Yeah,
it was like really
they
fast.
teach you a defensive move. Someone's coming at you, you make your foot this way, and you put the other foot parallel to it, and you grab one arm and you turn, so it's easier for you to throw him. Basically, throw a guy. Then later on, there was a chapter about jumping on someone's knee to kick him in the face. I practiced that in high school with a friend. I accidentally kicked a friend in the face. He let me, and I was like, "Oh shit, it worked!" And he's like, "Yeah, but I'm gonna beat you up." I'm like, "Well, you let me do it, so yeah, okay, you can kick my ass. It's worth it." He was like a little taller than me, but he wasn't stronger than me, so it was okay. I got hit several times in the stomach. I kicked a dude in the face by jumping off his knee. I was okay. You know, that is a win. that is a win-win scenario. I didn't talk about that like this is well, I mean, I never had to, but yeah, the manga, a lot of real life martial arts stuff. It's also ridiculous.
Did it finish?
It finished. It wrapped up. Pretty okay ending. I liked it. Very
Yeah,
good.
it wrapped
Good
up,
ending. Good ending.
Yeah, it was a
Good
good ending.
Good way to end it.
Technically, the best ending I could have gone through.
Bro, best ending. Best ending.
It was a time skip though.
It was one of those endings like, oh yes, then like everyone's grown up and he's just writing in a journal like, oh yes, that was a fun journey.
Yeah, it's
That's
that
all
kind of
yeah.
ending.
Yeah.
So you don't see like the very end of his
I don't know what it
ending.
looks like when he's older.
No, yeah.
I don't even know what he looks like. I'm just imagining him aged up. You see his daughter?
You see his arm.
See his arm? He's all scarred up, badass. He looks strong.
Yeah, all muscly, scarred.
Yeah, it's a good ending. You should watch it. And all I said is daughter and arm, and there's nothing crazy spoiler, because you don't even know what. Let me just say, later on you meet a character. He's the main good guy. He'd be like All Might in My Hero, right? It's basically the main character's teacher, but he doesn't really teach him a lot, right?
No, he just teaches his teachers.
So there's like a group of good martial artists, the good guys, martial artists, karate, jujitsu, Chinese kempo, I guess sword wielding, what do they call it? Weapon arts, I guess. There's this one girl who's like the number one. This woman with the biggest titties ever is like the number one weapon mastery master. So she's a weapon master. And then I already said. Oh, and then
weapon, Tai Chi, Muay Thai,
the Muay Thai guy.
Muay Thai, Judo,
That's
Karate.
the group we're working with, right? That's our protagonist, like the good guy group, and he studies under them, all of them. He learns all those martial arts. So because he has nothing. He has no talent. That's his whole thing. He has no talent.
Yeah, basically like
Midoriya.
Midoriya.
Like Midoriya, he has no talent, but he has all the hard work, and all the hard work is what builds up to make him better, like strong and reliable. Like you don't have to be good at something; you just have to work hard at it. And that's his whole thing. The main dude that is in charge of the whole thing, he is he's like 65 years old, 70.
I think he's around 70.
He's like what, 7 feet tall, buff as fuck, grandpa. You're gonna like him. He's a good grandpa. He's not a perfect grandpa either. He's just like
no, he's not.
He's like Garb. I'd say he's Garb.
Yeah, he's a little bit like
Garb is not a good Garb is not
because he's like the strongest. He can fight anybody. He fights the biggest bad guy, like the strongest. Is it the strongest evil martial arts master or the strongest evil weapon master? Which one was it?
I think it was both. I think he did both. Yeah.
He's the strongest in the world. He'd be the Netero of 100, of 100.
Oh, yeah, that's the best comparison. Netero, All Might.
Those things combined. Because he basically got this group together. He was traveled around the world with his daughter, got these strong people, made them fight for the force of good, and made a whole thing with them. That's it. They're basically like a family, but like a find your own bond kind of family. What I was trying to say is this dude, the old dude, he competes in a tournament because the anime
it ended right before it
ended with this cool stuff, and then it had a whole OVA series, like 7 episodes of OVA, and those OVA are in the manga, like that's canon. And at the end of the OVA, it's like, oh, we're gonna go to the D&D tournament, the disciple versus disciple, the disciple destiny tournament, some shit like that. And the old man registers under like a fake alias. He's called what, Mysterious Hero X or some shit, Girin X.
Yeah, something like that.
It's the grandpa, and he's like, you can tell it's the grandpa because all he has is a mask on.
Yeah.
And he's still like, nothing changes about him. He has the fucking same clothes. What the heck? I'm gonna go check on that. Hey, you fill him on the part I wanted to talk about specifically.
All right. So basically, what he was saying, like, it's just a grandpa. All he has is the mask, and technically also Kenichi is also inside of the tournament, right? I guess this will be slightly spoilers. Okay, so yeah, at the end of it, it's sort of like a tag team. It's Kenichi and that guy's granddaughter. Like, they had to fight him, the grandpa. Okay, so, but in the middle of that fight, he basically has a move where he sort of splits himself, where his right side is just like connected to just his whole right side of the body, and his right lung makes the right side of his mouth say something, and then his left side is basically another person, and his left side of his mouth could also say other words. So he could basically talk with 2 voices. And his right side, he's fighting his granddaughter, and he's like training her at the same time, and his left hand, he's training Kenichi and talking to him at the same time. Yep. So he's Yep.
They even beat him?
Yeah. No. That's how strong he is. He's basically split himself in half, and he fought 2 people at once, and he's teaching them at the same time. Yeah, that's basically it. And I'll see if Lewis wants to tell you about something else. That's also spoiler where he's fighting like someone for 3 days, and like in a little tiny opening, he takes a nap for like a second, like literal a second nap, and he's like back fighting.
I think Lewis has told me that before.
Yeah, I don't remember everything. Yeah, I don't remember the whole fight.
I remember that.
But yeah, for like like 3 days they're fighting, and for every small opening he had, he laid down to take a small nap, like a second nap, then he got back up. I think it was 3 or 5 days, I don't remember. But yeah, that's Kenichi.
I don't know. I love old characters. Like there's fucking Garp, fucking Rayleigh, the old dude from Bleach, the old dude from Hunter x Hunter, Urodaki from Demon Slayer. Like another. I don't know why. Just because I've been watching Love Is War, I keep fucking looking at that.
The Kaguya. And that was just a random poster he got. I think it was free actually. Yeah. So I guess are you?
I'm gonna read it soon. Yeah, dude, this because it's great.
No, yeah, it's fun. It's
I don't know what I want to read first, either that or because I'm still reading Vinland Saga.
Yeah, that'll take you a while. Yeah, you said you wanted to read Berserk too.
Berserk too, yeah.
Yeah, I think
Does he have
what Lewis
does he have
said.
the hard copies?
Huh?
Does he have the hard copies?
No, we were gifting them to James.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were gifting them to James.
Because I think I looked them up. It's for all very expensive. Each volume by itself, dude.
Yeah, they are really expensive.
They
How much was
are.
it? I think it was like $20 or $40 each volume.
I see. I looked it up the other day because I was like, I don't think Lewis has some of the volumes, and I was gonna ask you which one.
No, we were getting them for James. We also got him a Berserk book stand where you can put like the Berserk manga in the middle of it, and it's just Berserk's just guts the sword just through it.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, there's that.
Berserk. Books here.
And the thing is, that was a custom made thing. Like it was just custom made from someone.
Yeah, look at $30 for the first one. Fucking 41 for the second one, 43 for the third one, 40 for the it's. Oh wait, how many books are there? Are there 9 books?
I think they're 9 books. I think we only gave James like books 1 through 4.
Yeah, because I have all of them for 1 through 9 for $400. I think I know what I'm gonna get Lewis for his birthday now.
You're gonna give him the whole Berserk.
Do you think he'd be pissed?
I don't think he'll be pissed, but he knows how expensive they are.
Do you think he'd be pissed though?
He'll love you, and then he'll be like, "Fuck you," like how he would if you give him like a really expensive gift.
Cause he has none, right?
I don't think he has any. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any.
That'd be fucking cool. I just have to say, okay.
Well, I guess. Hello, Mariana. Welcome to the stream. Lewis had to step out for like a minute. Oh, well, I wasn't there. You are childhood friends. I've only known you for like how many years? Like 3, 4 years?
And 17. So 5 years.
So yeah, there you go. See, 5 years, half a
5 years,
decade,
yeah, damn.
half a decade right there. I've known Lewis since like 17, maybe 18, around there. So I've known Lewis for like 8 years.
You know, Lewis since I was a 5th grader, and I was 10 in 5th grade, so 12 years. 12 years.
James, I've known James since we were in since what grade? 7th grade? Yeah, 7th grade. So I was like 10, 11, maybe 12, 13, around there.
Oh my fucking god! I saw Lewis with this couch.
Huh?
Oh fucking! Like, cause my spine has been a little bit fucked up from work. I feel like this couch is helping me a little bit. Either that, or I'm just tired and I want to sleep.
Oh,
Even though I slept 8 fucking hours.
Oh, sorry guys. Oh,
Yeah, what's up?
Mike is.
I'm thinking it's the Tito's that got me this tired.
Yeah, probably.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you got a good amount, and they weren't shut, so
Yeah, it's honestly the Tito's I think got me tired.
they like with you more.
Sorry,
Dude, I got 8 hours of sleep.
Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I've been here from the start. Oh, what I missed?
Somebody should give him his privileges back.
Sorry, what? I just got here.
Yeah.
Give him his privileges.
No, he said that a while ago. I was just waiting for you to like finish your story. We were talking about Kenichi at that point.
Oh, my bad. I don't know what happened with me. I had to. My family don't know how to reverse a trailer, so. I don't know why. Because my brain works different.
Just a little flex real quick.
Yeah, a little flex. Yeah, because I think in a way where it's like the car moves this way, trailer moves this way. I think both at the same time, so it's just easy for me
But
to
so
back up.
Eric was telling me that the fucking old dude split.
Oh my God,
he
yes.
split himself.
Let's get back into it. The fact that he can talk to two people at the same time is what really amazed me.
He was teaching them.
He was teaching his daughter, and he was
It's his granddaughter.
Yes, yes, training his granddaughter, encouraging his disciple with both lungs on the same windpipe. He's like, if you can control one lung, you can talk with that one, and then the other lung talk with that one. So he's talking at the same time. To two different people.
Fuck is he controlling lung?
He's a martial arts master.
Yeah, later on, one of the masters says, "Oh, if you master a certain breathing technique, you could bring all your organs up to your rib cage."
That was actually kind of true. That is true, by the way. Okay, so they did that in a one of those, those Viking death things where like, oh, this thing versus a human skull, that kind of thing. No, it's okay. It's on Spike TV. Spike TV, the manliest channel.
I remember what Spike TV is.
Okay, so it's one of those programs on there. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, what the heck?
There you go.
Oh, yeah. That's my stepdad's niece. Very very nice. I guess you wanted to
So
see my
your
room.
so your step cousin.
Sup, step cousin? I just had to make that joke. No, I'm cool. She got a kid. That's not me though. Okay, my bad. Too many tangents. I don't have to go off here. Yes, and hello for any new viewers in the chat. My bad. I was gone for maybe the interesting part. But the thing he was talking about was it's true that if you breathe a certain way, if you can like get the air in a certain like in your esophagus, you can actually move all your organs up. How do you think Inosuke can move his organs in the Demon Slayer
breathing.
anime?
Oh,
Breathing.
Yeah.
See? They do it in the anime, and you believe it, and you don't even know why. And in this martial arts manga, they actually do the thing.
Then again, I believe like I just can't use hockey because I don't have enough willpower.
I mean,
that's truly like I
Yes.
can't because I don't have enough.
I thought anyone can do it.
You gotta have willpower.
Yeah, anyone can do it, but they
Oh,
need
you
to
gotta-
they need to
Willpower
train
and
for
training.
years,
You gotta train for years.
Willpower and strength
Have
training.
you tried?
decades.
I think the close.
The only thing we probably don't have is the Conqueror's hockey.
I was literally trying, like, basically hoping to be born like Doflamingo, just out
given?
the womb strong.
With power. With power, you can't. Okay.
No, but I've
Well,
been-
technically, if we like become those bodybuilders, you technically have armament hockey.
Yeah, it's more like kung fu. I'd say.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
see those kung fu people fight, like punch things that are honestly godforsaken. They're hard as fuck.
Yeah, see?
I think that's the closest you get with
Yeah,
armament.
yeah. There you go. See?
Future side, I think that's just more. That's kind of in the realm of like, not possible. I don't think
Maybe.
that's possible.
Well, it's
No?
just like some anime where
Well,
they're like,
no, yeah, no. I mean, honestly, I don't like.
just like with My
I
Hero
don't
and
want to
Lemelion.
say- I don't want to say I don't.
Talking about a lot of
No, I
anime.
don't want to say I don't believe in hockey because then the one day some asshole fucking just makes his
yeah,
fist all black and
yes,
then
you are
it's
also-
possible.
It's only black to differentiate that they have hockey.
Yeah, remember it's invisible.
Well, but then after that, like, isn't it like implied that you like because
Because
it's invisible? Yeah, but like,
because Luffy never heard of it, you don't see it either.
Yeah,
so
but
when he
then-
learns of it, you see it with him.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
That's yes,
Yeah.
but it's invisible.
technically, yeah, technically it's invisible.
Have you noticed Kaido? I want to say manga spoilers for One Piece chapter 10, 10
Yeah, like
something,
10. Yeah,
40
16.
the
something,
latest chapter.
whatever. Kaido's not
Latest
used on hockey at all. He's been toughing these hits out like a champ.
No, yeah, that is true.
That
The only
was
hockey he
fine.
uses-
Because it's black.
Yeah, the only
So
hockey
what?
he uses is Conqueror's hockey when he's hitting.
Bro, Conqueror's hockey in his club. Have you seen him do any armament?
No, yeah, no.
And I'm pretty sure he can.
Hey, probably can, but
So
this
this
is probably
that's
that's all-
tomorrow on the Shonen Jump app, by the way. By the way, sponsor video just because I love them so much. I don't care. I'm sponsored by Shonen Jump. It's $2 a month for reading all the weekly manga, the main popular shonens. Go ahead and invest in that.
These ones?
No,
I'm not
no,
sponsored,
no, he's
but
not,
I
but he
would
wants to be.
I would advocate the shit out of this. Anyone has a slight interest in reading manga, $2 a month.
It's not bad. I mean,
They have a
That's-
dark mode that's easy on your eyes, especially when you're reading a lot of manga and binging it. It helps.
I just honestly, I swear, I'd pay $5 just for the extra mangas, like Seven Deadly
Oh.
Sins, Vinland
Yeah,
Saga.
yeah.
I'd pay $10. Fuck it. They don't know what type of power they have over me.
It's because no, you gotta understand nowadays it's easier to watch anime and get manga. Back then, you know how many dark websites I had to go to watch a fucking anime. You know how many. You know how you're down bad when you're on YouTube reading the Spanish sub part 1 of something of one episode.
I've
Colombian, by
only
the
been
way.
like that bad a couple times, and
Shut
when it
up.
was like that bad, I was just like, but
Bro,
Colombian Mexican, by the
you know
way.
what they have in Colombia? Bro, they got Dragon Ball. That's it. Oh, nothing else. They got Dragon Ball, and oh my god, if you guys know of Captain Tsubasa, the soccer manga guy,
I know of it.
They have reruns of. I was there, and I was like, "What anime did they got here?" Captain Tsubasa, the soccer manga one, where it's literally a soccer manga of just like it's a popular character because he's been around for a while, but that's it, and it's like 1989 anime. That's it. That was it. That's all the anime I have, and they didn't even show Dragon Ball. They just have it around because people are just into Dragon Ball over there.
but like
It's in Colombia, bro. Everything's so far back over there. Like, they don't have 4K TVs. They don't have 2K TVs. I don't think they even have 720s. They think they have 480 and above. I'm gonna push it 720. They might have it, but 480 for sure they got. Like, they know what Wi-Fi is, but
it's great. I mean,
it's
like
bad.
look at this.
You've never been there. Are you
No,
gonna
no.
go? Ever?
What's some point in my life? But look at this. It's like
At some point in my life. That's what I said too. Don't you got family over there?
yeah, I do. Yeah. Well,
You
my
want to visit?
yeah. I mean, the only one that I could really like know, the only one I would know over there is my Theo Oscar,
Mhm.
and he lives in Bogota. But
Yeah, the main capital. By the way, Bogota is the LA of Colombia. It's LA. It's
hold
not
on.
even cleaner. It's exactly like LA.
All right.
Hey, McDonald's is cool. They have caramel ice cream,
Hmm.
and their ice cream machines work.
I don't see a reason why I would go
Also-
to Colombia.
Bro, McDonald's got rice, steamed fried rice and beans.
Oh.
Ooh,
Burritos.
that sounds
Like-
nice.
That was
Yeah.
like that was one of my dad. That's my Theo Oscar. Yeah.
I thought I met him.
Yeah, I think you have honestly.
met him.
I think you
I met
have.
this old man.
I think you have. But that's what's crazy is that he's older than my dad, and he's looked like that for fucking I don't know how long.
At a certain age, yeah.
He just like he does not want to age, dude.
That kind of reminds me of like how Japanese people are just
He just does. And the
Constantly-
thing is, that my dad
They're
says
like
that
20.
he,
constantly 28.
Yeah,
until they
They're
hit,
like 28
60.
until they
my
hit
dad-
like 60, 70.
my dad says that in Colombia, that my Oscar is doing great. Because then he said when he was in the States, he was depressed over here. He didn't have anything, but when he went back to Colombia, he's apparently healthier, happier. Dude's
Oh,
I've been dude's
If you look at my Instagram feed from my trip to Colombia, there is a spring in the mountains where you literally it's like a regenerative hot spring. From
Yeah.
like phosphorus
like
pits near the
my
mountains.
Theo does not want to come back. He refuses. He does not.
I would love to stay over there if I could keep working the job I have now with the money I could get. You're fucking king over there with the money you get. Part-time job over there, bro. A part-time job here from over there, you're a fucking king over there. I recommend it.
Imagine like
Bro, food
teleporting.
is cheap as fuck.
Imagine being
dude.
able to teleport. Just
Once
like
we get to teleport, you gotta understand teleport is cool, but you ruin like all the traveling
Yeah.
industries. So many people will lose their jobs.
oh, no, okay, well yeah, then maybe it's
Yeah,
like let's just reduce it to you being a special person that can only teleport.
You mean the billionaires are doing their shit right now?
Like let's just say
Bro,
hopefully
literally billionaires are like, hey, let's go to space for
Eh.
the lols.
yeah, right. I know. But, like let's just say hopefully one mystic creature fucking comes across you one day and you get to teleport.
Or you mean like one of those like just superpower of mine?
Superpower,
I
fucking
guess
you
teleport,
know
'cause
night.
when I thi-
You
when
you
say-
fart
when
you
when you say teleport power, I immediately think of Jumper.
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 It could
Yeah,
it could
Jumper.
be fucking jumper. It could be
You
fucking.
know how many times, bro?
You-
You know how many
uh,
times I watch Jumper?
Nightcrawler
good
could
movie.
spit in your mouth and then all of a sudden you can fucking
What
teleport.
happens? Excuse me.
I don't know,
Kind of
dude.
fetish you just said to me? What?
However you get the power is however you get the power. I'm just saying.
No. Yeah, you get a power like bestowed upon you, but how did you want your power bestowed upon you? You said it. You snuck it in there. What was it?
The spitting and mouthing, but no,
Spitting in
that
your
was a
mouth
joke. That
was a
no.
joke. What was that? Your first thought?
That's the most ridiculous.
It's just like with that one Domix video.
I mean, come on, everyone
Where you
loved
kiss a
All Might,
person,
and
then
he
you
gave,
get super speed.
He gave hair. That's how you became All Might. You got to eat his hair.
true. Gotta use DNA.
Yeah.
But it'd be different if it was like have some jizz.
Wow, I
That's
said
his
spit. you
Spit, jizz.
just like Jake from Adventure Time.
Tears.
This is step 2. You stay away from step
Oh
6.
my god.
You don't need to
I
go
remember
there.
Tier 15. I
Oh,
think.
tier 15.
Bro, you stay
What
away
about-
from tier.
What about tier 15? You stay away from tier 15.
That was a good show. Man.
Yeah. Fuck it.
segueing through everything.
Yeah.
Because I didn't watch it in time ending.
I literally I stopped watching. I remember
And you were what we would talk about. We have so much to talk about.
I fucking remember at one point I was watching it consistently.
I gotta keep the bees, bro.
Yeah, I remember. I actually kind of remember what I last watched. It was the Ice King's backstory and all that. The Ice King's backstory, and then all of a sudden I just stopped watching it. I forgot what I was watching at the time.
When you say Ice King's backstory, what do you mean?
Like when he gets the crown and all that. When you,
Like the flashbacks?
yeah, the flashback. When
do you see his partner? I'm assuming you're far down the line where you see his partner.
I think his partner was already gone. Yeah, he was going insane. Or I think
No. He had his partner.
You stopped early on then.
You did stop early on. If you don't see his partner was technically Marceline.
Bruh.
Yeah, no, Marceline was there, but then he was going insane.
Oh yeah, and then
oh my god, you watched the TV special when it was Marceline and Simon?
Yes.
That's where you stopped?
Yes.
You're fucking kidding me, bro. How old is Finn?
Then he didn't. I think barely lost his arm.
He starts the adventure at 12 years old. Yeah. He loses his arm around 13, 14.
I think maybe he
turned 17.
Yeah, he aged. He ages.
In high school, you were the same age as he was younger than you, and as years go by,
yes, and his voice actor aged with Finn,
and
literally legit.
Changed.
Yeah, his voice actor aged with Finn.
Oh yeah,
aged with Finn.
I got that.
Being 17, 18, I think.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Because he was 7 when I was watching it one day, and he was fighting Grassfin. If you know of Grassfin somehow.
I know that he gets a grass arm.
Grass arm, yeah.
I didn't know he fights Grassfin.
Bro, don't even start because there's so many storylines that are not fulfilled, so you're gonna hate it anyway.
That is true. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff goes unfinished.
Bro, there was a whole storyline with Grassfin, and it made such a oh, this guy's a copy of Finn, but he's his own character, but he's not Finn, but he wants to fit in, but he's not Finn. And he's like, do I kill Finn or replace Finn? Do I want to what do I be? There was a whole thing with him, and I cared about him, and then they didn't even finish the storyline.
I literally saw Simon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I saw Simon as an old white dude without a crown, glasses, and then the world was apocalyptic, and fucking Marceline was a kid.
Yeah, that's the flashback.
Zombies?
Yeah, that's the flashback.
Okay, so here's the thing: you fucked up. That flashback with the zombies, the ooze zombies, leads into another special with Princess Bubblegum because they go down to the ooze zombies. There's a pit of them still alive.
I mean, and then literally, next thing I see is fucking Marceline and Bubblegum kissing. I'm like, oh crap, what happened?
No, yeah, that's the end. That's the end.
Yeah, I got spoiler that. I was like, what the fuck happened? Flame Princess, where'd she go?
There's a whole Flame Princess thing because
there's a whole Flame Princess thing
because it was Finn and Flame Princess, right?
Yeah.
Finn fucked up.
Ooh.
He was basically the good way to summarize it, and they did it good in the show because I was like, you're kids, so they don't know how to say it. How you tell a kid? You're thinking with your dick. Because that's what Finn was doing. They literally, in the show, they say it in the way where he's like, you're thinking with your dick.
How did they say it in the show?
They said it in a much more PG way than I'm saying it right now. I remember what they said. I was like, oh, he's thinking with his dick. That's why he's fucking up with Finn.
Oh, God, man.
Bro, and oh my God, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, but one of the most hated characters I hated was Cinnamon Bun.
Cinnamon Bun?
I fucking hated Cinnamon. He pissed me the fuck off. But then he gets his own arc, and he becomes a badass character.
And why'd you hate Cinnamon Bun?
Bro, fuck Cinnamon Bun. You know what? Look, I like a later Cinnamon Bun. The fucking stupid Cinnamon that fucked everything up in the beginning. Oh, but then that one episode where he went to the Flame Kingdom and stayed there as a guard, that was badass Cinnamon Bun. I love this. That was the Cinnamon Bun was like, hey Finn, you're thinking with your dick, and he puts him in the back of because it was Flame Princess, him and Finn, and he's like. Finn went in front of him. He's like, no. They put him in the back. That was the Cinnamon Bun. What people told Finn to act like an adult. That's why I like Cinnamon Bun.
Yeah, that's funny,
bro. Yeah.
Fuck. I remember
you missed a lot. When I say watch it now, honestly, no. You don't have to. You don't have to. You gotta watch one of those Adventure Time lore videos, story, whatever.
There is, but you should at least watch it once. It's fine watching it once.
Watch a whole watch through with it, bro. Because I guess
we watched South Park.
Yeah.
I watched South Park twice already. Maybe even 3 times.
Look, man, it's because
I watched it 3 times. I'm sorry, I'm lied. I did watch it 3 times.
I mean,
I looked at that. Yeah, I have watched it 3 times.
No, but yeah, I think Adventure Time's fine as one watch. Maybe just a rewatch, just to remember everything that you forgot.
I'm not okay.
That's it.
I don't need to rewatch it. I know where I stopped, and I'm.
Wait, Adventure Time or South Park? I was laughing. But
Adventure
Adventure
Time. Yeah.
Adventure Time.
Eric's like saying watch it once. I'm like, yeah, watch it once.
I fucking hate
But-
it. It's like all these.
But you would watch regular show twice, right? Have you watched regular
I've
show?
finished regular show, and I mean, I don't really want to. I love it.
What?
So don't get me wrong, dude. It's like the Pops ending is fucking phenomenal. But what about that crap before it? All that.
It's because it was high school, so it was just random shit.
Exactly.
I loved it.
Some of it was great. Some of it was great, but some of it was just.
It's a show you put in the background until they get to the storyline parts, which is like the second to last season.
Yeah, I can.
Because
But still, it's just like sometimes I was just watching to watch, and when watching to watch was
What's the
not.
difference between regular show and Simpsons being random, or Family Guy episodes being random?
I'm saying not every Simpsons episode was a banger.
Yeah,
turn that shit off
That's
sometimes.
what I'm saying. You can
Yeah.
put it in the background. You can tune in whenever.
Yeah.
But I understand what you mean with like, oh, I wouldn't rewatch it because in the beginning, it's like
Oh, yeah,
7 8 seasons long, and like 6 seasons are literally random shit.
Yeah, honestly, I was watching like the beginning and digging the beginning. It was the middle crap. I was like, what the fuck is
Was it the Margaret shit?
I ain't even that, dude. I mean, I was like,
Was
that
it
was
the
cool. But
Mordecai
it was just the
Margaret?
random crap, like you said. It was just the random crap, and I was like, oh, okay.
Was it the Thomas? I actually have a white guy named Thomas in my life now, and I have a Thomas in my life. Thomas.
Yes. I have a Thomas in my life
You
that's just.
Oh, shut up with your Thomas. My Thomas is yours. Thomas the
Goat.
Goat, I guess.
Oh yeah,
How
Thomas.
do you feel about Thomas? Exactly. Thomas is that kind of character. He was made to be that character. He came back for a little bit.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta remember. I don't really like fucking. I don't really remember
I'm so
that.
glad you finished regular show. It's a good show.
Yeah,
It makes you. It made me cry.
the only one I didn't get on was Steven Universe. Like everyone. Like,
Oh my god!
Oh,
Universe,
I only watched the first season.
yeah, and I didn't watch any. I didn't watch any of it.
Whoa! Let's go back to that first season.
A lot of people are not watch Steven Universe. A lot of people.
Yeah, because it's a progressive show.
I
It's progressive. All the women in are like.
oh, I know it's a progressive show. I just haven't watched it.
What character?
I'm not watching.
Character,
I'm not watching
which character-
misogynistic shit. Just because there's that.
Steven.
I was like, which character is straight in the show? That's right.
I know what you were gonna say. I know what you were gonna say. That's why I said
Name
Steven.
the straightest character in the show. And it's Steven, yes, but even then, he's weird.
Isn't the main love? Isn't she like
The black girl,
yeah?
Connie. Yeah,
She's straight too. Or isn't she
yeah.
bi?
No, I don't
Isn't
know.
someone bi?
There's a lot of. That's why I'm saying that show is very progressive.
I swear to God, because every time
Garnet is literally two lesbian.
yeah, I know
chicks.
that. I know that. Yeah, but like every time I hear,
think-
like I just
no,
hear
but they were
a
all-
bunch
no,
of
they
just
all represented like a spectrum of the
is that-
sexuality.
yeah,
I think
LGBTQ.
Bro was a dependent one, like the dependent, like kind of like how do I say this?
Pearl.
Pearl, the white one.
Oh yeah.
She would be dependent on. She would like be in love with a strong, mature, she had a type.
Oh,
Like
like
strong built women.
Steven's mom, I think.
Steven's mom's types.
Yeah,
She
because
never
I honestly watched like honestly that episode because I remember I watched it with you.
Yeah.
I remember you were like you watched this and I was like yeah okay.
Yeah.
Some other episodes like one where they're stranded on an island. And
Oh,
like
that was
the weird earlobe guy.
Oh, that was when they're
and the
they're
blonde
purposely
girl.
trapped on the island.
Yeah, I watched that episode. Why do I remember that? I don't know, but I remember it.
Oh, I don't know, man. It's because even then, it's a very progressive show, and I stopped around like the last 2 seasons.
Didn't they make a movie?
They had a movie and 2 more seasons, and honestly, I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch it. I don't want to go out there and watch it because I'm like, damn, I don't want to. Like, am I missing anything? No.
Watch a log.
If people want me to watch it along with them, fucking sure. Corey's watched it. I think I don't know how far he's gone. I think he's inspired with some of the characters, which I'm gonna say right now since he's not here. Classic Corey. Gotta be unique.
We could
some
do what we
way.
did with the South Park. We just watch it.
Oh, hey,
I gotta watch it with somebody. I can't watch it by myself. But
Eric's talking about.
because in the show of Steven later on when he's older, he's like 16, 17 too. He ages too. He goes to the doctor. He goes to a doctor and he's like, "Hey doctor, what's wrong with me? I'm having like these weird things, like panic attacks." And the doctor's like, "Yeah, from what you told me, you've been in several life-threatening situations where you haven't had a chance to relax or process anything. You have literally like a fucked up mentality. Like you should be depressed. You should feel all this. You have not like resolved any of these like issues." It went deep on him. Like it went deep in his character. It went to the deep part. Did you watch Steven Universe at all?
Those
You watched
two,
season
those,
1, right?
those 2 episodes.
Okay, those 2 episodes.
I know a good amount. I watched a lot
He
of clips.
literally he's 17 driving a car with his dad, and he tells his dad, "You're a shitty dad." And his dad's like, what do you mean? I did everything my parents never did for me. Like, you wanted me to be like my parents? You want me to like be on you, make you go to school, do all this, like all this, like they like, and Steve was like, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. I didn't go to school. I missed out on all this. I didn't get disciplined. I didn't do all that. He's like, Steven, I wasn't happy as a kid. I couldn't do anything I wanted. Everything I did was wrong. And Steven's like, yeah, but that's what I wanted. I wanted structure and like someone to be on top of me so I could go like be functional. And that's why he's a shitty dad. But even then, you gotta understand, his dad is Steven's a special case because he's half gem, half human. That's the thing. His dad treated him like he's not normal humans. My son is not like normal humans. I have to treat him. He's gonna be different. I'll just be there for him, right? A supportive dad. He wasn't a bad dad, but he's a bad dad. You know what I mean? He was a supportive father who helped him out no matter what and everything. But he was like a shitty father.
He wasn't a good human dad.
Yeah, so he didn't try to raise Steven like humans. Like most people.
He was basically getting raised as a guardian, I think.
Yeah, as a gem.
Yeah.
And what Steven wanted, Steven wanted to be raised as a human. He preferred that because because a normal human kid doesn't have to fucking risk his life over missions in space.
Oh yeah, Steven's almost died multiple times.
He's actually, I think one time he saw himself die. Yeah, and he has like he has trauma, like fucked up trauma. And I saw that clip and I was like, damn, I want to watch it just to find out. But I also don't want to watch it because it bores me. Characters, I hate certain characters. I hate literally everyone, but I hate Lapis.
A lot of it is
hate Lapis Lazuli, hate the fucking Paradox. I'm only tolerating. I didn't even hate Pearl because she did some fucked up shit. I'm tolerating Garnet, a little bit of Amethyst, and Steven.
Amethyst is the purple one.
Well, yeah. 4 characters.
I was trying to remember her name. You said I was like Amethyst.
My bad. But I don't want to force myself to watch. I watched it if you watch it with me. We're on season 1, and I don't want to rewatch it.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the whole thing. We're gonna watch the whole thing.
I don't want to watch it because I hated certain things. I hated her whole
Alright,
arc.
I guess I'll just watch it myself.
Because there was one gem who comes to Earth, and she's like trying to find herself for a whole season, and it was bored the shit out of me.
So it's a little slow burner.
Oh wait, nope. I was like, no. I was like, nope, never mind. I
guess
don't
some
know.
parts are slow
'Cause I
burner.
remember seeing like a green one at one point,
Yeah, Paradox.
and I was like,
Who?
because I remember my sister and
Has insecurities.
I remember my sister used to watch it.
Yeah.
And whenever like I'd like pass by or something, I'd like watch it for clip like small like.
Yeah.
But I remember there was a green one.
Well, I mean, that's my take on Steven Universe.
Did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh growing up?
Yes, I did watch Yu-Gi-Oh growing up. Everyone watched Yu-Gi-Oh growing up.
I mean,
It's good. You did watch Yu-Gi-Oh?
well, that's because but that was a different. It wasn't because like, oh, this is stupid. Because I actually did want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh because I remember playing the card game first.
Yeah.
And and I was like, this is not a bad card game. But my cousins ruined it for me. My cousins just literally were just douches about it.
I'm sorry.
It was
In and out with me.
yeah, which is fine. Granted, but it's just like.
And also, sorry, Albert. That's it.
Oh.
That's all you need to know. Sorry, Albert.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Albert. You're not having a good time right now.
Who's not having a good time?
You,
Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Me, I'm not. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. No.
Oh yeah, we're sorry. You haven't beat us whatsoever. I'm sorry.
I beat you once. I beat you once, bitch.
What?
I beat you once.
Did I lose too? You beat me, right?
No, I don't think I beat you. I don't actually.
Yeah,
No,
you
but
did.
I beat fucking Eric, and I beat him with the
When?
blue eyes
What?
deck.
How?
I beat
What?
you with
When?
the blue eyes. Do not take this from me.
I
I don't remember. You have to remind me. When did I lose?
You're
You-
full of sweats because
You were playing, and I remember. You know what? I remember the fucking
Relax,
deck.
relax.
It's
You're
that
in the mic,
coin
relax.
flipping deck.
Relax.
That
Oh yeah, the coin
flipping
flip.
deck.
Dang. But Albert, do you really call that a win?
I fucking
Oh
do.
my god.
Yeah, because it said
it is a literal
victory
It was a literal fuck. It's a literal fuck you deck, basically.
And you rode with it, and I won with it. That's fucking.
I know it's picking up everybody.
Lower the game.
I've been trying to lower everything and still gets you.
No, but like my cousins
That's
were
why I'm
douches.
muted when
My
I'm not
cousins were
talking.
douches about it. I remember when I tried playing the game. I like the first couple times I played the card game, it was fun because I played with my brother and my younger cousin.
Yeah.
But then my older cousins would come in, and I remember.
the shitty ones you were about to tell me a story about.
Yeah, they all had like all these special fucking, they had all these special decks, and I remember they would pick my decks for me.
Oh god. They give you the shitty one. They give you the deck full of shitty cards.
They pick my deck.
The cool shit.
They pick my deck for me, and I remember growing up looking at Blue Eyes. Looking at Blue Eyes. No, dude. I remember looking at two, and when I loaded up Master Duels, I remember two cards specifically. Summon Skull, was that his name?
Yeah, Summon Skull.
Summon Skull and
Dark
fucking
Magician.
and Blue Eyes. because those motherfuckers would never let me touch those cards. I remember I got punched once for touching Summon Skull.
Okay, that's toxic.
I know, right? And like that gave me.
I wouldn't want to be touching that shit either.
I don't remember the cards I got, but basically I got those cards in like Master Duel, the one that have no effect. They're just normal cards.
That sucks.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, that's you got that.
But then
shit.
Pokemon was great. Pokemon was great.
Pokemon,
The group of
yes.
people that you'll be playing with.
Yeah,
Corey,
you gotta
I
understand, this is what-
I just wanted to murder
this
Corey
is-
because Corey had a fucking like a counter to everything, dude,
This
and
is why-
for
this is
3
why I'm-
different decks.
this is
Yeah,
why-
Corey
apology.
and Manuel are sweats. They play Yu-Gi-Oh!
Play
IRL.
For 3 different decks, Corey had a fucking and he had the same deck.
Okay, hold on. Let me. This is why I want to apologize because I says to this day they bring it up. Hey, have you told Albert about my Monarch deck? Have you reminded him? I literally had that for 3 weeks because the man would come in and just say that. I was like, man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, sure, you beat Albert, but I don't think he's letting that shit eat him up. I think he just had a shitty experience that night, which I have recorded, which I'm just happy about.
Imagine just like, oh, I don't think it's even up, and I'm just like in like an
It's-
empty room. Yeah, I'm just like screaming my
It's
fists.
important. It's important to them.
Yeah.
I think you're fine. I think you just because you play with
Albert.
Manuel.
I played it up again, with Manuel too. I just definitely need a
Because
better
Albert-
card. Apparently, Blue Eyes can get a lot better with
Oh
different
yeah,
cards.
yeah,
I
it
just-
does. It does get better.
Yes.
But you know what's fucked up is I literally got rid of them for Red Eyes.
Yeah, because I'm not.
For fucking Red Eyes.
Yeah, Red Eyes is kinda-
Yu-Gi-Oh! You just play how you want to play. Like Lewis plays some meta decks, mostly waifus. All of my decks are waifu decks, other than one synchro deck.
By the way, when you said you got a win over Eric with a Red Eyes Black Dragon
No,
deck,
it was Blue Eyes. I remember that.
with a Blue Eyes Dragon deck and versus his coin toss deck, bro, it's like it's not a good comparison. That's not a win.
It's a
buddy.
little bit like your childhood. Like you only have regular.
Shitty
You
cards.
have shitty cards.
His best card, none of them were URs.
And the one where you
No,
are, they were
I-
mostly rares.
Bro,
There were a
three-
couple
three-
super rares.
six
I-
were SRs.
I actually did fight against one of your fucking UR decks, and I remember I got close.
He's
I think I
got
got.
a really annoying waifu one.
Yeah, there was. I got to
Dragon
like
Main.
3,000 life points, but then you were like, okay, that's it.
Oh,
Yeah, because it was literally the next one, and I knew I
You almost
remember.
killed me, remember?
It's
And I
that
came
one.
back.
It's that one fucking dragon. It's
Oh,
a UR.
Dragonites?
No, it's a dragon. It's a synchro card, and I think what it does is it takes one off the field, one from your deck,
Oh yeah, that one.
and I think one from the
Yeah,
graveyard.
one from the graveyard.
That one, that fucking dragon. Right after I played the card deck, you're like the coin card deck. You're like, okay, bitch, fine.
Yeah.
And I told,
And
when
yeah,
I,
and then
when
you-
I put him out, I'm like, Albert, sorry about this. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, no, and you didn't even play that fucker first because you played that lame card, that one that no one on your team can attack except that one card, but it has
Yeah,
like
yeah, that
five,
one.
Yeah,
and you
that
can't just.
Don't remind me.
It has like
it
5,000
4K.
4. Yeah.
Celsius.
Hell yeah, that
Okay.
dude.
It's not even a good card though. It's not a good card.
I'm sorry, I had Manuel summon 3 of those motherfuckers that negate everything I do.
Just
And
The
blocks
only
everything
thing
I
that
do.
works on him is banishing him, right?
yeah, banishing,
Bro,
return them to the hand.
Banishing, but you no,
I have
yes,
like-
no.
I have like 3 decks that do that, so that's why like, oh, that.
Yeah, he's
that card
fine with
doesn't
it,
work.
not me though. I remember at first I made that Star Wars.
Doesn't work anymore.
Well, Star Wars deck I tried on you the first time versus your Red Eyes or Blue Eyes.
Red Eyes.
And I was like, nah, I've never done this deck before. I've never played with it. This is literally practice for me. You almost killed me, and I was like, oh shit. And then
Oh
I came
yeah,
back, and I
like
was like,
literally.
I
From
don't know how I came back.
Yeah,
but
because that stupid ass lame. He literally has a card that heals himself.
I
It
healed.
heals. It
I
fucking.
healed.
It
Yes, Star Wars
fucking.
healed.
Yeah, what does it give you? Like 1,000
And there's other
LP,
cards
like
that-
every fucking
And
turn.
there's cards that like killed your shit.
Yeah,
just
that's
'cause-
such fucking
got
crap,
summoned.
dude.
Oh,
I mean,
But yeah, no,
it
but
is-
honestly, the worst time I
Listen,
had, like,
Albert,
not
look-
like worst as in like I was like having like a horrible time, but like the worst one, like just effectiveness was Corey. There's like the one I was like
It's-
least
it's-
effective
I
with was
think that
Corey.
I think
You were
that
annoyed.
I think the
Yeah.
card you need against Corey is skill drain.
Children?
negates all the.
Oh yeah, I know
Negates
Skill
all the-
Drain. I know Skill Drain, but really, that's
It's like a
it.
deck that
Yeah,
works
that's
around
basically it. Like
That's
a
all
lot
that
of his
fucks him
stuff is
up.
just that.
it.
Skill
And
Drain.
if you want to really like fuck him up, also get the card that sends. Oh, if you
I
throw
would
something
love
on
to
the
help you fuck
graveyard,
Corey
it sends
over.
it to get banished instead.
He calls it the salt of. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know. I just remember literally I played Red Eyes first, and he had a counter for every fucking Red Eyes thing I had. But you know, he brought out monsters and shit
I
too.
would say Red Eyes and Blue Eyes are technically categorized as rogue decks, where they could compete with meta decks, but not that much.
Blue Eyes beat down.
It'll be a Blue Eyes beatdown.
And but there's no the Red Eyes burn. That's it. There's another burn
That's
deck
it.
that does a better
Yeah.
job.
Oh yeah, like
The monkey burn one.
the monkey. There's I guess the other ones
This
that's
is you're picking your childhood decks, which is fine, but you're playing against sweaty people against them. That's your mistake.
Corey is really.
They all are. Even I am. But I only do that because
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! This Friday? Is it more Yu-Gi-Oh! Or is it more
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon?
It's Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's more Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, there you go.
I was sweating on you because you said, "Oh, you know that card, that one card that one deck no one touches. That shit sucks." Second you said that, I'm like, "All right, I'm a humble this man with it," and I did.
And because
that one
because
turn.
Lewis chose Links, I'm like, you know what? Let me try Synchro. I'm pretty sure I would chose Blue Eyes.
Yeah, you chose Blue Eyes. You did because like, oh, childhood card. I'm like,
They didn't
nah,
let me
bro.
touch it.
Yeah, no, drifting. Yu-Gi-Oh! Power creep, where it's literally like one new card can do the effects of like multiple. That's what power creep is, and like whatever new cards come out, they're obviously gonna replace the old ones.
Yeah, like right now,
making
like,
them
I
outdated.
heard they were
like
making new
three
cards.
cards
They were making a new deck already.
Right now, there are 3 cards that
Yeah.
can fit into almost any
Anything.
deck.
Yeah, that's why.
Almost any deck will get overpowered with those.
Yeah, the more cards they add, like the more unfair it's gonna be. I think that's why they added a whole new mechanic of link summoning and pendulum summons.
I will be back. Let's go use the bathroom.
That's fine. I will
Oh.
fucking mute this mic.
Oh, I was
Talking
like,
to sexy mic now. Yeah, this is the Erick's mic. This is the one he talks into.
did anyone watch it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Do I care? I do not care. Hey, you can relax now. Spread eagle, bro. Spread that eagle. I don't know how long we've been going either. You get to drink some more Tito's?
Oh,
You should not drink that.
That's so sick.
I'm worried about you.
Tito's.
Don't advertise Tito's. He's
Super Mario
advertising- Oh my fucking god! Now he's advert. I don't want to ever play that game again.
It's fun. I mean,
The game is not fun. I did not have fun.
you know which one I had fun with? The one with the cape.
Oh, Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yeah, that one's amazing.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
That's,
Yeah.
that one's
No, I can't do Super Mario.
the
Bros.
music, everything. I swear to God, I still hear it sometimes.
I'm pretty sure if I were doing a Super Mario Bros, I'm gonna get drunk. Specifically that drink, that cartridge. You're gonna see it on stream. So it's gonna be utilized. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Yeah, I thought this was like such a Eric gift coming from me.
It is. I already told you what the man likes. I literally told him, hey, I literally told Eric, hey, do you like Junji Ito? He's like, no, I don't really like it that much. And I was like, well, damn, Albert, sorry.
It's you
He's
who
not
likes
that kind of guy.
Junji Ito.
No, I don't. No.
Who likes Junji
I think it
Ito?
was James, maybe.
Oh, damn.
And even then, maybe it wasn't James. Could be someone else. I don't know a lot of people who are Junji Ito fans that
My
aren't YouTubers. Oh, your sister, I guess.
Well, actually,
Which
do you know what?
one?
Lily. Oh, no, not Lily. Lexa.
Yeah.
Lily is not a fan. I only know a couple of
think
Junji
she
Ito
should be.
fans, and that's sister, my friend, and a coworker I used to have at Best.
I'm not a big fan.
But
It's
the
he's a
coworker,
great.
the coworker at Best Buy, she like, and like how I love Oda, how I would do anything for Oda is how she would. What's his name?
Bend over Junji Ito.
Junji Ito. Yeah, I just said it.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, but when Eric gets in here, I'm gonna make him give me some drinks. I want a Pepsi. Hey, you want a
Who's your favorite? Do you have? I mean, who's your
favorite author?
You have a favorite?
Yes.
Oda?
The Wood Trigger author. Don't fuck Oda. Fuck Oda. He's cool. He's the white bread of like authors. Yeah, everyone likes him. He's doing good. All right, here we go. Eric, give me a favor. You give me some Pepsi.
These are. I got a Pepsi as well.
I was actually a surprise stream. Be like, you want to try some Pepsi milk? It's milk and Pepsi.
I'll just try.
No, I didn't say try it. I don't think you'd like it, but I like it
Pepsi
because
milk.
Pepsi is literally milk, ice, and Pepsi.
That sounds.
It's.
I mean, just
No, I know it was a thing on TikTok, and I tried it. I appreciate it. I got it on TikTok,
wait, is
and
that
that's why I did it.
Hold on. Is that a
Because-
Hololive shirt? Eric?
No, that okay. So this is VShojo. This is VShojo. There's. Oh really? The other shirts say what it is. No, Hololive is man. There's so many VTubers. Albert, I don't know what to tell you. I follow at
Am I
least.
am I stepping
I think
into
I'm in the
something
hundreds.
Am I stepping into something large?
VTubing is a very large industry now. Go ahead and take this. I'm back to my shitty mic. God damn it.
You could give him that one TikTok I showed you too.
What TikTok?
Oh, yeah, I know what to do.
Yeah,
I
that
keep
one.
forgetting. Do you have my TikTok?
I have no idea. I don't
Oh,
even use
Eric,
it.
Eric doesn't use it
I don't use
because
it. I
man,
literally don't use it.
I'm addicted to TikTok. I have blood.
I
My
have
friends.
like almost
Yeah, I
1,000
know. Fuck, you'll
videos
get
that I need to look at.
You'll look at all the 40 he sends you, right? And then you fucking look and like which ones you like out of the fucking 40 TikToks Lewis sent you. And then the next morning you will get 60. Some fucking way.
I'm being honest, I haven't touched it today. And well, I mean, I still send like there's still you still get notifications from me. I still send shit. But I went through like when I binge TikTok, I binge media hard, man. Like after TikTok is after I'm done with Instagram and Twitter, and that's when I go to TikTok.
I just do YouTube because I'm watching YouTube videos and it just goes to YouTube.
I do not want to do YouTube Shorts. That's why I really don't want to go there because I'm already on TikTok.
It's literally the same as TikTok.
I know, but I'm already. I don't want to make it like memorize my algorithm. I just want to just stay on TikTok.
That's fine.
But yeah, there's a whole like it's a 4 or 5 minute video.
Oh.
There is a how do I do that? What a boomer! What a boomer! What a boomer! What a fucker! Yes, we're all boomers.
Fine.
Got it? I can scan yours if it's that one.
Let's go.
I wonder how long this is.
Okay.
It's a really long one.
Okay, it is a long one. Okay, and guess what? I know most of these.
I know most of those too. I got you.
Okay, so I'm a like I don't think the mic can pick it up. So
We could mute.
here you go.
Yeah. I can mute mine. Mine will probably pick it up.
Yeah, yours probably would. Let me see if this one picks it up. Here, watch this whole video. It's a whole hole. Raise the volume.
I guess while he's doing that, there's some points that we're not talking.
Oh, they slipped right here. Cool, that's Ironmouse right there. Okay, look, there's that's Ironmouse.
This is Ironmouse.
That's Ironmouse. She's Puerto Rican, and she has CVD, CVID. Sounds like COVID, but it's like an autoimmune disease. So she's slowly withering away, basically. But don't feel sad. There's enough sad clips out there for making you cry. I've cried several times.
Yeah, if you see some
but she's doing well. She's definitely improving. From before, she had trouble sitting up, and now she's actually like moving more.
She could walk to her window.
She walked to her window and go to the bathroom. No issues. She's doing great. She's very inspirational. She's also the number one female streamer on Twitch. She did. I told you she did a 32-day. I told that. Did I not tell you she did a 32-day subathon? Basically, she had a timer.
A little like what Ludwig did.
Yeah, well, yeah. You probably don't know who Ludwig is. I don't know how much you are into the Twitch thing, but basically, every time someone would donate bits, money, or subs, it would increase the timer by a couple seconds.
It was 30 seconds at first.
30 seconds at first, and then they nerfed it to 15, and then I think they nerfed it to 10.
I think all the way down to 10. And even there, she still stayed there for like a month.
32 days straight. So she slept and left her avatar, let her track her while she was sleeping, and the timer would get close to like 2 hours, and then people would donate so it comes back, and then she would come back, stream, get way more bits, and that happened for 32 days straight. She was like, I was supposed to stop at 30 days. I'll let these 2 extra days slide.
Albert, look, it's literally only, those were like 10 seconds, it was at 2 hours, it went back up to 8 hours. Which is 10 seconds.
That was towards the end.
Adding.
Yeah, so imagine someone adding on 30 seconds. 30 seconds, but it lasts 30 days. How many 30 seconds?
A couple times she was down to minutes, but then
she was at minutes. I was like, I want to be there for when it ends. I was so wrong. She literally had to be like, no more timer.
Yeah, she literally had to
She's like, no more timer.
She literally had to
because it's fucking up her scheduling because she has a talk show and shit like that. So she's doing great.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad for her because she said her VTubing, her model is this is exactly how she feels and how she wants to be represented. That's exactly how she doesn't want to be known as like that sick person. She hates that. She loves this is as her as she's gonna be. Oh no, he drank the Tito's. How long have we been going for? But there's basically any VTuber for you, and that's why Erick likes the whole. But I want to remind you, he kept it away from me.
I did. I did not want Lewis finding VTuber. I found it like a year before he did. I did not
I
want
didn't
him
know what it
finding
was.
it.
I was like, oh,
I did
I'm
not
into
want
it.
him finding this
I
because
found
I'm
the
like,
wrong ones. I found the ones who were like 3D modeling people.
and then when
I
I
was like, ugh.
and then when I told them, oh, you're into VTubing now, I know some that'll really get him hooked. One of them was actually hooked. I'm like, oh, you're gonna love Coco.
Yeah, he said I might like that. When literally last night at 4:30, I'm on my way from work because I had to take care of my sister in the morning, right? I was watching that. Well, she got kicked out of the. She didn't kick out. She quit the agency because it's basically imagine it as agencies hire these people to adopt these characters
Right
to
now there are
stream
like
with.
3 big agencies.
Niji Sanji, V Shoujo, Hololive. That's what I think of when you say V.
There's also Bonds.
That's new. There's also the Idol Project. I don't know if you know
There's
that.
also Idol
That one's
Project.
new. That one's
That one's
new.
new. Oh, I'm saying Bonds. It's not that big. It's the one that has Pikami.
But only Pikami.
I know,
Who
it's
else?
Only Pikami. She has like 4 other gen mates, but everyone only remembers
Who
Pikami.
else? If you have a company that has one popular streamer, that's nothing. It's still nothing. Doesn't make you a successful company and everyone else forgettable. Although I do know them and I do follow them, so I support all of them. Albert, you don't understand. This is my dream. It's IRL waifus. Those are real women talking, and probably men. I hate to say this, but I follow a dude who's a man. Is a femboy.
Yeah, he literally puts femboy in his titles.
Yeah, follow him because if I could just show you his voice. I saw
the clip of when he's about to get the furry and he's like, I don't want to be a furry.
Being pegged. He talks some shit like that. He's a cool dude. I love his voice. The voice really gets me. Bro, it's because it's also called Bungo Stray Dogs. That's why.
I know.
The guy's name is Bungo Taiga. He's very furry now. I don't know why. He used to be.
It was a donation thing. It was a donation thing.
Someone gave him the furry thing, I guess.
Because he was like, oh, get to like $1,000.
There's a fur wrap. Hold on.
It was either like 1,000 or 10,000.
It's a guy. I like his voice. It's a dude. It's a dude. I don't know why. I'm just into it. Don't judge me because I don't care. And this is a woman. She's British.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could hear her name.
I love her too. I'm sorry. I'm just gushing about this. Well, I was saying OnlyFans. I'll take off my shorts.
There's probably gonna have to be like hanging meat while talking.
I don't want to do that. You don't need to.
People do that. People literally like will
bet
just
they
be
do.
naked and just teach people.
Okay, how about this OnlyFans? But you just take off your shirt because I think you have the most attractive body. Yeah. That's the name of content. I'll be here fully clothed. You're the one with the. I have people around me on podcasts with take off articles of their clothing.
You want
to just react and not react.
Albert, you and him could play strip smash.
No.
Whoever loses
I will
the
beat
strip.
his ass. I will try so hard. I will sweat. I will sweat my balls off to fucking not lose a single piece of clothing.
Why don't we play like strip smash? But I put on more clothes. He takes off more clothes.
Excuse me, no.
Since I have
You two are seen me naked. Whoa.
Yeah,
How naked?
I've seen you naked.
Full on naked?
I've seen.
You snuck that because he
No,
left.
you.
I did
He
not.
saw your balls before.
Okay.
You decided.
Let's stop there.
Yeah, you decided.
We're stopping there. We're stopping there. So we're stopping there.
I've seen you in your underwear. Did you sleep in your underwear?
Yes, I sleep in my underwear. That's my fault.
Yes, one day, if you have like a bad posture, I might see something.
Oh, dude, I used to sleep.
I saw his balls.
You remember? No, you don't remember when I've seen your ball?
Huh?
Yeah, you were sleep. You decided to sleep, and I guess.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and I
Your
guess-
dad has the funniest story where he sprayed Febreze on my balls. I don't want to. We're done with that. What were we talking about before? VTuber? I literally watched her stream her cooking meat. She was just cooking meat. She shows her face. She's cool. Like she was literally cooking meat and eating it with a VTuber on there. And I was watching her, bro. She made cool sounds when the meat's cooking. She made like the orgasm sounds, like oh yeah, fuck yeah, cook that meat. Like oh, it's wagyu, it's wagyu meat. I understand why. It was sexually
Oh
frustrating.
yeah, Albert. I guess me and Lewis went to a Korean barbecue.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, yeah, I've got to take you. It's worth it. Although, like $26 if you want to try a whole bunch of stuff, but $15 you just want to try the. I would just get
if
the
you get the
15.
$26 menu, you have to try everything to make it worth it.
Yeah.
But the
It's
only
like
one that
40
really
items.
likes is the one that's like
I would
$15.
$15 menu. Yeah. And here's the thing: when you get a whole group of people together, you all have to order off one menu.
Yeah, so basically.
So we all pick the $15 or all the $26.
Yes, but everyone has to pay $20.
Or hey, I ate 15 pounds of meat. It's worth it.
Oh,
I had meat sweats. It was awesome. I'm happy. He ate a good amount. Well, he ate an amount. He told me he was hungry later, and I was mad at him. I was like, "You motherfucker! I paid for that meal. I paid for the. Oh, it was delicious though. Don't get me wrong. It's an experience too.
Where
It's
was
a
it?
fun experience. It was over there in it's down the street from like your house.
No, I didn't eat anything other than that the whole day. And then also ate some cake.
Lies.
Lewis,
Lies.
what else did I eat? You saw me eat.
Yes, I know.
I only ate cake after. I didn't eat
Hey,
until this morning.
man, I just gave him a line.
Yeah, I know.
Watch the video, manual. Believe. She was doing this. I was literally watching this. She was talking about being the queen of spices. I was watching on the way home.
Here, Lewis, if you want to hear the stream, do you want to hear the stream too?
Oh, I'm okay. I know what it sounds like.
Yeah, it's a little echoey when you speak a little loud.
Yeah, because the mics pick me up.
I know.
I can hear it.
I know.
Horrible. But yeah, so I watched that. There's a lot. I don't know who you like. There's not really one I'd particularly pick for Albert.
Like, what are your...
What
Would you
are
wear...
your interests?
What would you rather
I'll
watch?
play Elden Ring. I'll play Elden Ring now.
Yeah, I'll do play Elden Ring.
You'll like it.
The only one I watched with Lewis was Iron.
Yeah, but he wasn't into it.
Like, what
was
videos
not
on
into it.
YouTube
Not
do you
into
watch?
it.
Albert,
I
what
was
videos on
not
YouTube do you watch?
into it. I was watching it.
No, but you
Albert.
were just there.
Albert.
I was there.
Albert, what videos do you watch on YouTube?
Stuff like old.
The fuck? Excuse me? Bro, I treat YouTube like TV.
You watch TV?
Mm-mm.
What do you do all day?
What do you watch?
Well, whatever.
Mostly anime. I'm proud of you, but damn, no.
Well, that's the only new thing I'm watching. I don't like. I watch one thing at a time, basically.
But you watch reruns of like Simpsons and Office.
No, not anymore.
I want you to admit the fact that you.
No. I mean, granted, 5 months ago, probably 5-6 months ago, I was watching reruns of practically fucking.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
You wanna know what rerun I've watched?
Like the only like
YouTube
rerun, yeah, like YouTube videos. But
I
like,
know. I
rerun-
watch a lot of YouTube videos.
You don't. So, bro, I gotta see your YouTube. I need to see your YouTube right now with subscriptions. I want to see who you're. Because when you have a subscription list like mine, where literally you are filled with content for. God, look. This is. Where are we now? We're in there. That's a lot of people. All the people I watch. I consume media rapidly.
I watch a lot of people too, actually.
Yeah, there's literally something.
Like, most of the
Is
things
that,
that
bro?
What?
Give me
Is
that
that
shit.
it? Is that it?
Give me that shit. No, give
Is
it.
that lit?
I
Albert,
would.
that's not the camera.
Come here. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Look. His YouTube is literally
Albert,
one
look,
scroll.
Look.
Look at Erick's.
What?
Oh, that's all I wanted to know. Hold on.
Okay,
Wait,
no.
hold on.
Sometimes I subscribe to some people that I just don't
Hold
watch.
on,
any-
let me put on
Okay,
dark.
four swipes.
I would do. I guess the main ones that I watch is like a couple swipes.
Jesus Christ,
It's
dude.
just like 2 swipes.
That's
Like
not.
1, 2.
It's because
Yeah, like 3 swipes.
YouTube is my main entertainment process. That's okay. And then don't make fun of me for this, because people make fun of me.
Oh,
One swipe is yours.
That was
It's
Mine's
like
4.
a half
Eric's like
swipe.
6, bro.
Oh,
Yours,
no, mine-
yours stops early too.
so right there, wham.
Oh my god.
A lot of people I
Get that
don't
shit
watch
out of
anymore.
there.
I
Get
just
that shit
don't.
out of there. Look. You know, look.
Uh,
People make fun of me for
A
this.
lot
They're
of people
like,
that are live right
because
now.
I've never seen a YouTube ad. Never for the past 4 or 5 years. Because I pay YouTube Red. I pay an
I do
extra
as well.
$14, $11.
I give
month.
I give it to my niece, so she does that to my
Uh,
Bro.
My niece watches YouTube a lot.
Because people show me videos, like, check this YouTube video, and like, there's an ad. I'm like, what's that? They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, I've never seen an ad on YouTube because it's been 5 years since I've seen one. And they're like,
Yes, exactly. He subscribed to YouTube Red. No.
Red that became premium, yes. Yes, because
So-
you gotta understand how much shit I watch. And sometimes my UTV is like, it's like I'm watching a video and then there's like a loading screen. I'm like, oh shit, that would be an ad, but then it just goes back to the original because they're trying to give me ads, but no, because I binge YouTube. YouTube's my main. There's something every day for me. Every day, 3 in the morning from Monday to Friday is Good Mythical Morning to start my day. That's how I start my morning every day, with watching that 15 to 20 minute show.
Look, so I got Acid.
I always watch.
I got I got
Vtubers.
someone from Destiny named
Oh, I saw
Astacross, Babish, you, College humor, death battle, domics, dorkly, explosive.
Oh, you said me? Oh, gonna make me cry.
Dork.
I said me with my 2 clips and 3 streams.
Yeah, BigLu 182.
Oh my
Explosive
God.
Entertainment,
That's
Gamer
what I
Acts. I meant to follow the IGN. I've been fucking. I do not.
I still have IGN.
It's
You still
not
need to
the
know some
VTubers,
gaming
it's
news.
like they
My old high school friend Israel,
Gotcha.
Jada Animations, this phone guy
Oh,
named
Jaden, but they don't post a lot.
Marquise Brownlee, this phone guy, this bodybuilder named Noel Dazel.
It's not a lot.
The One Piece.
Not a
you have
lot.
a Twitch?
Do you? Yeah, he has a Twitch.
I follow you.
Yeah, he followed me.
Do you use it?
When I watch some.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. You haven't made it to a single one of my streams.
I've watched 2 of your streams.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm trying to be on more
It's just
now.
because I've never watched streams before, so it's like hard to get into.
I see.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're
You're
behind.
Oh yeah, I don't even watch these people anymore. Let me just.
I feel like you're behind.
No, but I don't want to. They were so nice when I was
Just
watching them.
because, like, what I mean behind is like I feel like you're in the TV Netflix era, not the
Oh,
Twitch, not the Twitch YouTube era.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Like
Like,
your
you're
primary
just-
social medias are probably your like platform for watching is probably like
It's Netflix.
Netflix and no. Okay.
Hulu.
Okay.
Hulu.
Okay, what I was saying is
Hulu.
those
Basically,
everything
tho-
that's categorized with Netflix. Those streaming services.
Yeah.
Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu,
Right after Hulu
Maybe
would
even
be
Prime
Verve.
Video.
Prime Video,
Verve.
Verve, yeah.
Verve. Yeah, see,
Hulu and Verve
you're on
I say
there.
Hulu and Verve, which
are
is
my 2 main ones.
it's basically TV.
Yeah, yeah. It's basically it's like the new version of TV, but you're not behind.
You're
It's just
you're
that.
just behind one generation.
Yeah. See, and I got the volume up.
I just can't. I don't know. I just don't want you.
I understand. It's just that's where there's a reason why there's a lot of YouTubers
Yeah,
and
and
content creators.
I've always been behind on
You
this.
saw
Like,
Manuel's question?
It has to be a question. And there's a delay,
Look,
amigo.
here.
Why is this? I'm the owner of the channel and I'm delayed. The fuck?
I think you will be the most like.
Hey, that's a
no,
good question. How long have we
wait.
been going though?
It's
I don't know
fairly
how
new,
long we've
that's
been going. I don't know how long we've been going, but
What
let's
time is it right now?
let's end.
Seven.
We'll probably end this after this question.
7:20.
We started like pretty.
5
Started around like
o'clock.
5. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're up to our podcast.
There you
God
go.
damn.
Okay, so here's this question:
For
out
3
of,
months
out of the 3 of us, who would be most likely to survive a desert island for 3 months?
alone.
Now, let me.
Not
let
me,
me tell you-
dude. Not fucking
What
me.
the fuck? Excuse me.
No, let me say it right now.
Oh my god.
If it's green and if it's either green and it got like pollen, or if it's dirt, I am so fucked beyond measure. Cause asthma, I will die like a motherfucker. And then now a new
I'll die
opponent,
after you because mine
a new
isn't as
opponent?
bad as yours.
a new opponent that has entered with asthma is heartburn, and heartburn and asthma
you're
and
starting
ain't
getting heartburn.
a fucking fun combo. I'll tell you that. I'm done. Cause you know what? If that don't kill me, I'm gonna kill myself. Cause I don't want to deal with it.
Oh shit! Wait, you would? Okay,
I'm
no,
not
listen,
doing-
you're on
I'm
an
not
island. You're on
doing-
an island. How long would you try to survive?
Imagine
I'm
there's no
assuming.
pollen.
I'm
Imagine
assuming.
there's
I'm
no
assuming.
pollen.
No, don't take that out. Like I'm assuming that's too. That's too. No, you have to imagine. Jay. You're stepping out in the woods, sir.
That's why.
How'd you? Remember we used to go camping. How'd you feel about camping? You survived.
For 3
Cause I had my
months.
medicine.
Oh shit.
Yeah, deserted island.
Okay. Hold on.
Basically, I'll get that.
Okay. Fuck it. Just you naturally, you and yourself. You have no. Okay, and I hate to say it, you have no asthma and no allergies to anything.
Oh god, then yeah, that's gonna. Okay,
How
I
long
mean,
would you last?
I'm so down to learning how to.
Learn how to what?
Exactly. I will take. I will take a fucking spider with. I will take a snake with knives. Before I take pollen. Alright. I will take Mike Tyson biting off Evander Holyfield's fucking ear before I take fucking a goddamn piece of dust in my.
Would not want to survive with that guy in the spring season. You're telling me, bro, spring is your natural enemy. You tell me.
A fucking old library is my natural enemy. An old library.
You would not live in Dark Souls a lot of times. You would.
Your grandma's attic is my fucking kryptonite.
My attic right now is your enemy, bro. What the fuck?
I would so rather step onto the fucking beaches of Normandy
Oh my god! Don't say it.
while wearing a safety vest. Then
I'll shoot you.
then fucking go deal with dust. I would not.
Okay. Let's answer the first question. Just normally, With
If you
pollen
had
and
no-
all that.
if you had-
With pollen. With.
No, I was gonna say if you had no allergy.
Second one, we're gonna do allergies because
Okay.
he's telling me he's gonna kill himself before getting a chance. So realistically, now how you are, nothing crazy with you, just you on your own surviving. How long do you think you last? Okay, let me tell you this: you're trying to survive. You want to live. You don't want to just straight up just like, damn, this pollen's killing me. You want to live. How long are you gonna try to? How long do you think you can make it? I want to remind you of the obstacles of finding water, shelter, and food. Desert island. I'm gonna say it's a pretty big island, so you have like a lot of resources, but it's just you, and there are wild animals. I say the most dangerous thing on the island for you is a boar.
Or
But that's
snake.
food. That's why.
Wooden snakes.
I'll say snakes are minimal, because it's an island. So
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
snakes are
Probably,
there's a whole island full of snakes out there, but I mean like
Yeah,
Tropical. Is that
so
mosquito
humidity-
land?
Yeah, mosquitoes. I think okay.
Mosquitoes, you just need to make a
Kinda.
fire.
Well, fire you gotta burn some pine or pine cones. I think
think it was-
one or the other.
Pine cones
Palm
is a
leaves,
good.
something like that. You burn and
Yeah,
it repels
I think
mosquitoes.
I think it's the pine leaves because
Pine
it makes a
leaves?
certain.
Oh, it was pine leaves because you put them together and
Yeah.
they make like a little. Yeah, it's like
That's
a.
good.
It's a so
because-
there you go. There's some free knowledge. So
No,
mosquitoes
it's
aren't a problem
because,
for you
it's
anymore.
because Albert. I watched the I watched the camping one, so I
Okay,
know
look,
that.
look. This is the only time.
I'm gonna
This
use
is
that
the,
now.
this is the only time, and technically, Eric, I watched the survival anime
Yes, I
too
know.
that helped me. It was just more sexual, I guess. So here's the thing. Eric has watched a slow burner anime that is about camping, surviving in the woods. I have watched a slow burn anime. Not a slow burn. Ecchi comedy
Oh yeah,
anime
that one.
about survival on a deserted island. It's just 4 high school girls on a deserted island. One of them is like trained. The other ones are dead weight. That's the anime. It lasted 12 episodes.
Was it good?
I liked it.
No,
There's
but
a scene where the trained girl puts dirty water into the ass of another girl because you can absorb water through your rectum better without any harm, than without any filtering, basically. The fuck? Excuse me? The fuck? Excuse me? What? What?
It's the very last one.
I mean, if there's an attic, you're dead.
Well,
If it's all dusty, you're kind of dead.
yeah,
So how
but-
long would you survive? And this is still on him because
well,
he chose
as
that.
I'm trying to apply the knowledge of burning pine leaves while the boar is chasing me.
That's for mosquitoes.
Oh well, no, apply the knowledge of burning pine leaves while the boar is chasing me.
No, but I guess
I
little bit of-
don't fucking think I'm lasting long.
Oh.
Because me as a person, I know me as a person, my reaction time fucking sucks, dude. I'm getting scalped. I am getting stabbed. I am getting fucking impaled. I am getting bitten.
I feel like you're the kind of guy who would break his leg by accident.
I feel like
That's
that's the thing I'm not doing. I feel like
Maybe
I
you're
feel
big.
like even though there's not crocodiles around, my dumbass would get bit by a crocodile
Oh my
somehow,
God.
some way. That's my
course.
death. Or
You want me to go next? My biggest hurdle, food, because I have an allergy to fruits and vegetables, which
oh
are
my
probably
no.
the easiest source of food to find. Which I'm telling you, like, I might have an issue eating, but I'm assuming I have enough stored fat to last me at least like a week or two.
yeah, I would say 2 weeks.
I don't know.
With water in your gut
I
though.
will. Water, I'm not worried about. I feel like I know how to filter water.
You could
enough.
always, if you have clothes, you could always filter water.
So, hey, pro tip, here you go. Survival man, let's increase your odds.
yeah, I was gonna
If
say
you have
also.
if you have a T-shirt, you can actually you don't have to rip it, but you can just because I don't know if you want to wear your whole T-shirt.
No, yeah, you,
Rip a
you
piece
could
of
just
your
yeah, you
T-shirt.
just
Twist it, right? Put the dirty water at a higher elevation. Put the clean water. Put an empty container in the bottom elevation. The water will soak up the rag, filtering through all the harsh chemicals, and drip just like cleaner water.
Yeah.
You still have to fucking burn that shit to fucking clean it, but
it'll
there's a quick filter survival tip.
Probably
Also, catching rainwater.
I might have to catch a
Rainwater
small one to
always
get
that.
myself feeling it. But I probably might have to kill like a small boar just to get confidence.
I would not focus all my energy on a small boar. I think I'd focus on shelter first.
yeah,
Shelter water.
filter water.
Like
So basically, the first thing you need to look.
people say you
first
can't
thing you
drink your own piss, but honestly,
Me-
I've seen Bear Grylls
Me
The first thing that you have to look for is finding a way to make fire.
fire or water, and then
me being positive is probably gonna be
Is
the
it-
first. 'Cause
with fire?
if I'm pessimistic, I'm gonna just
Because
kill
at least with
Positive.
fire, you could always just, like,
positivity, the positive mindset, of course.
and then
First
shelter,
step, and then what?
and then shelter.
Oh my.
Because if I wake up on an island, I definitely am gonna weigh my options up with I can survive, or I can just put 2 of my hands around my throat and squeeze.
You just pass out and wake up.
Oh fuck!
You
Really?
you can't kill yourself by squeezing stopping oxygen from because at some point your body's got to pass out. You'll fall over and then breathe because it's a natural thing. That's how you breathe when you sleep. It's a natural thing that we learn.
I'll just go walk in the water
That's gonna make you pruny
until my body until I just completely.
But even when you try to pass out underwater, you better hope you pass out face down. If not, you're gonna wake up backwards, floating in the middle of the ocean.
Why is it so hard to kill yourself?
Because you're on a deserted island, motherfucker. Jump. Okay, easy assumption. Jump off a cliff head first. There you go. Done. It's a death.
Scary.
Hopefully you survive. Oh, you don't have a lot of options here. There's no fucking like. What do they have? There's no euthanasia on this island, motherfucker. You can't die an easy death. Either you're gonna die surviving or you're gonna die dying painfully.
But he is right. Man, you put rule number 1: be positive. Second rule: shelter. It is true. Come on.
Shelter. Yeah, I probably said shelter. You need a place to.
Wait, can I just
and hide from the sun.
I could just find a boar and put it in a chokehold.
Manuel's a survival kind of guy.
Manuel's a survival.
He's learned. Yeah, he's.
Can I just take the boar skin and wear that as a jacket?
Yeah, but you gotta kill it. What tools can you make?
You have to skin it.
What tool? Your hands?
How are you gonna skin it? How are you gonna skin it?
How are you gonna cut it open with your hands? With my hands, I'm gonna kill it, grab it, skin it with your hands, your bare hands. Your nails aren't that sharp, motherfucker. What do you mean?
Rock then.
Like a plain ass rock, I guess, but you're just beating the shit out of a dead animal.
I might just have to bite it whole.
Bite a hole. Skinning requires separating the skin and meat.
Like my dumbass just literally thought just taking a chomp.
Bro. That's raw meat. That's still not good. It has probably like parasites and shit. That's a wild boar.
Oh no! Find a stick. Find a big stick. I can whack that motherfucker.
Yes, exactly. Find a big stick.
Big stick.
Bro, even a sharp enough stick can't separate the meat and skin, can
it? We're talking about whacking this motherfucker.
You gonna whack a boar?
We erased the choking. We erased the choking with the whacking.
Okay, you said stick. Describe the stick to me.
It's a branch.
No, you're not killing it with a branch.
Well, no, maybe
you like a good sized pole, like thickness of a pole to stab a boar.
What does a troll use in fiction? You know, trolls.
A club?
Clubs. There you go.
You know, bash the shit. Oh my god.
First step,
yeah, I guess.
First step, be positive. Second step, find club.
Okay, do you have the strength to wield a club?
We will learn.
Okay, learn.
You have 3 days at most.
You have limited. Okay, you have to.
There's energy. You have
energy conservation is a big thing on surviving island.
Yeah, that's why you have 3 days at most.
3 days at most before you die.
So it's 3 days. So I have 3 days to choke a pig. Is that it?
You gonna choke a pig?
You can drink its blood.
Bashing pig.
Drink its blood? What the?
Whoa!
That's why? Would you drink his blood?
It was a joke.
Well, I mean, is it nutritious at all?
It's iron, I guess. Maybe.
That's why I said one of the first things you need to find is fire, so you could at least purify water.
You'll last 7 days straight of
starving.
The pig. I don't know if you're taking seriously. I feel this is like you actually talking. Fire to cook meat so it's not shitty and give you like
purifying water.
Warmth, purifying water. If you're starving but you have water, you'll last 7 days. That's a fact. So that's 7 days right there.
Was it a plane crash? Can I eat one of the dead survivors?
No, you're by yourself.
You are stranded.
I floated land.
You are stranded on an island. I'm gonna just assume on your own. Jesus Christ, this man.
Did you read Manuel's message?
No, I didn't. I
don't know why your phone isn't getting.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I got the mafia jokes. Jesus Christ! Wait till he looks back on stream and say what we said to him before.
Ooh.
Hey, that's worth watching. Buried in hours of footage. The CBS.
Like 2, maybe 3 hours.
Yeah, I mean, the water, the shelter thing, but.
Damn, man, I feel. Damn,
can I live in a tree?
I thought, man,
can I live in a tree or trees or tree
Go ahead. Shut your mouth now. Let me talk.
How are you gonna get down?
fall and then you climb.
Fall, potentially break your leg, and climb with that broken leg. Okay, I literally thought that me and Albert in survival, I thought we could tough it out. Now I know your dead weight to me.
Well, you know, if you tell me what
mean-
to do, I can do it. But if you let me think, it's gonna be a problem.
No, I mean, he said out of the three of us who can survive the longest.
Oh
Eric.
no, I'm fucked.
Okay, you're out. You
Eric, then.
throw your info when you need to. Eric, how about you?
Oh, like I said, if I can't find a way to make fire, 3 days. If I can, I could survive almost a month, maybe.
Damn,
without
a
a problem.
month? Oh, ooh, Primal Eric is gonna be crazy. Okay, so I'm assuming that the general rule applies that if I'm starving enough, I will eat anything, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the banana's gonna look very scrumptious after 3 weeks of.
Lewis, if you don't need any fingers, you could always go start with your pinkies.
I mean,
pinkies. Those you technically only need like 3.
well, I mean, but that's an open wound.
Yeah, that isn't.
That's,
That's why if you have
cause of
fire. No,
infection.
if you have fire.
Yeah. Oh no, he's talking about cutting your own toe off, burning the wound closed. You still got a wound that's there and painful, and that you're gonna be dealing with as it just stumps out. So
Last
no,
resort,
I would not. No, even last resort, no. I ate the bark of a tree, but as the last resort, that's the last resort.
Yeah, you can find ants.
Ants,
I-
ants are your
Ants have
best.
protein.
I'm surprised you didn't go ants in the
I
beginning.
would,
That's the first thing
I
I'm
would
going
let
for.
the fucking boar choke me before I fucking eat it. I am not.
Because yeah, if you can't find anything, if you can find an anthill, that's at least some
But-
food.
I would fucking submit. No, I'm not eating goddamn ants. I'd fucking die.
Turn the mic the other way. Just picking up everything.
I'd fucking hell no.
Look, dude, ants are my. Ants
I'd
are
eat a rat raw before I fucking eat an ant.
I like to put you to the test. I got a game show for you, motherfucker.
No, the funny why I said that is because you remember that Family Guy scene where they're in the sewers and then that lost kid down there? He's like,
Yes.
mine! And then just fucking
Eat
died.
rat.
Yeah.
So you eat rat raw.
No,
you're gonna
no.
die. You're gonna die even sooner.
die.
No, no, I would. That was just
If there's rats on this island, which
You could have
there's rats
friends.
everywhere.
Yeah, there are rats. And
This
you should not
mother-
even. You should not.
It's a rat.
Yeah,
I might
friends.
bite you.
Yeah,
I might bite you.
friends.
You'll have hay
They'll
fever.
bite you. They'll bite you. They'll bite you.
Rats.
Rats have
Rats cause the
grudges.
bubonic plague, Albert.
and fleas. Do not,
That's work.
do not. Rat. Everyone blames rats, but it was fleas too. Goddamn it.
Yes,
Fleas.
because they were on the rats.
And, no, and also the clothing, hair, and all those dirty ass British
You
people.
gotta find a way to catch that fish, though.
He's not done to eat grasshoppers. If he can't
He's
eat
also
ants, he
not down
can't.
to eat grass.
Ants are probably with the. Okay, look, I don't know. If I'm on a desert island and there's ants, I'm going for ants. They have the most. I'm gonna get like handfuls of ants.
You could eat ants, cockroaches, and grasshoppers.
But the cockroaches though.
That's from SpongeBob when they were like cavemen and they were heating up bugs.
Yeah.
I'll think about that when I eat the cockroach.
You can. Well, I mean,
I mean, not the cockroach.
I've seen a guy in
the
Africa catch a bunch of flies with honey and fucking pan fry them. Survival, bitch. I'm just saying, I'd do that. I would eat a bug.
grasshopper. The grasshopper will be my first go-to.
What I've learned from a bunch of YouTube videos is that bugs are very squishy on the inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and pan fry that motherfucker, harden everything. I'll just deal with the crunch.
No, yeah.
I'll
If
just
you
do
if
the
you if you
crunch.
don't if you bite a bug, it's basically a fruit
Douchey.
pusher.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah,
Shut your
no,
mouth.
fucking that one actress. She married Tom Cruise for a little bit. She, I think her name's Nicole Kidman.
Jesus Christ.
She
Don't tell me.
eats crickets and.
God.
Well, no, that's an Australian thing. That's a.
Yeah.
That's also a Mexican thing.
Is
It
it?
is Mexican. There was crickets.
Really? No, that's a
I went to
Mexican thing.
Mexico and someone was selling crickets in a bag, and I was like, "Damn, how much is this?" Like, it's like $1.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, you can legit eat crickets.
Well, no, I
A lot
was
of
like
people- a lot of
Mexican
people-
crickets. I
I,
don't know.
who did I try this with? Did I just do this by myself, or did someone go with me?
I tried it with you.
Yeah, crickets.
Yo, you brought
There we
some
go.
crickets.
I
You
brought
some
I brought crickets back and tried eating with Eric, and I almost vomited, and they were cooked. So it's gonna be tough. But
Apparently, they're really delicious.
look, I just say this: with the already preemptive fat I have, my knowledge of water, a little bit of bugs.
Yes. Without food,
I'll
you are
survive
good
for a
for a week with still energy.
I
The
think,
second week,
I'm not lying. I would love to be lasting more than Eric, but at least a month tops. After that, you're probably gonna see me shriveled up somewhere.
I mean,
No, yeah,
probably
like I
by
said-
like the week, I'm already insane. So the choking pig
Oh
thing.
no! If you're an only child's solo by themselves can last a while. He'll just be lost in thought while he does things. He'll be fine. Sanity wise, I'll talk to 5 made up people in my head before I
Oh, well, you know, I could
go
talk
insane.
to. I could talk to the boars. I could talk to the.
talk to the board.
are you gonna keep a boar head? Be like, hey,
Oh
what's
no,
up,
that's that right there. That's don't say shit, Albert. Because if you say yes, I'm gonna be wary of you if you talk to
Lord
a
of the Flies
decapitated
kind of thing.
boarhead.
Well, no,
That's some Lord of the Flies shit.
no, I wouldn't talk to the boarhead. I'd probably talk to like a fish or something. That seems more wise.
I would actually make like a rock or like
Oh, fuck you! At least
a
I
rock
touched.
or a.
Yeah,
Let me finish for a straw doll of Eric, so I'd have him with me.
No, my thing's more creepy because it used to be
I would
alive.
need an
No,
emotional rock with me.
no, my thing's way more creepy. It used to be
it's way
alive.
creepy.
It's basically
Yeah,
Castaway,
Yeah,
but with
yours
a
way
boar.
creeper. I made a doll to.
Yeah, you're
give
just Tom Hanks.
You're
I'm some fucking psychopath.
Yeah, you're the psychopath with the decapitated board. Like, hey, Johnny,
Yeah, no. I had to step back. I had to step back for a second.
struggle, Johnny.
I had to step back for a second. I was like, no, you're cracking too many jokes.
Yeah, but if it was Castaway with the boarhead, it'd be a different movie. It'd be more horror,
Oh yeah,
more thriller.
fucking
I would-
Wilson would be a whole different scene.
Yeah, it would be because it'd be. A
Oh,
decapitated
he's
boarhead.
screaming after a decapitated boarhead.
It's dark as fuck. It's like you're literally those murderers who talk to their victims as they're dead. You're
No, not that, but like breaking a king's Oaken. He watches you die.
Oh yeah.
it's different.
No,
'Cause they're
but you're not.
alive.
You're talking to
killing
someone.
them.
He watches them.
If he had a disembodied
If
head as a friend, sure.
Albert, you
Oh,
killing
the
a
guy
boar
you
and you're
killed?
watching that die.
You let it die already. You put on the stick. You took it with you.
Imagine just shaking.
Worse.
Dead. Run away. I don't want to watch it die.
Worse. What's happening? Oh no! I went to sound alerts. Okay, so you gotta read that comment because honestly, I think out of my breaking point, I would
Yeah.
make a life-size sculpture of Eric and yell at him.
By the way, it was good. Whatever. Oh wait, or did you not see the bottom?
No,
if I'm at my breaking point and have gone insane, I would make a life sculpture of this man and just yell at him and slap him, and be like, "This is your fault, fucker! Why couldn't you bring me food? Where the fuck your Mario now? Where your Nintendo games at? You motherfucker!" And also, honestly, if I'm that insane, I'll also beat you. Be like my the one thread I say I'm gonna beat Eric or I'm gonna beat you to death. I would actually be like, "Stop!" I'd kill the structure and I'd just have a fight with myself at that point.
like you just be crying at the end.
I'd be sad because I just did the only thing that keeping me sane. So I'd be full on at that point. At that point, I'm savage, and when I'm savage, I'm literally like I'm probably naked and just running around killing things and eating them raw.
I was gonna say it's probably gonna find a boar and eat it raw.
At that point, fuck the cooking survival. I'm gone mentally. I'm just gonna. If someone comes, I might attack them. Like someone comes to save me, I might attack them. Straight up. If it's been that long, nah. If it's been that long, I made a life-size sculpture of him and killed it. I'm gonna murder whoever's coming in. Whoever's coming on a boat, which I might forget, I'm gonna murder it. Because I'll be like that mental whale. Just landed. Oh, those people are like me. You can eat raw meat without any issues, but parasitic raw meat is what I was worried about. Because I doubt these boars take care of themselves on an island. Come on. That's
Birds though. Oh no, they might.
No, birds aren't that good either.
I was gonna say, is that worse?
But fish is probably a good start.
That is, yeah,
Fish. Cook that bitch up, bro. Fish.
You and Eric,
Plentiful.
were stuck on the
If
island
me and
together.
Eric were surviving, I don't think I would survive longer, but I think I would kill him at some point.
But
Some point.
someone came to save you.
If we lose food, I'm dead.
Someone came to save you. But someone came to save you on a canoe. Someone came to save you on a canoe and only had spot for one person.
Oh, bye, Eric. It's cool.
Eric,
I can't buy him enough to let him go.
I think you meant like by like as you're
Oh,
sailing off.
No, not that. I would let Eric go. Like,
I'll be
please
like-
come back.
I'll be like, come back with something bigger. You know the way here?
I just don't do me.
Well, that's
Don't let me be in charge of the coming
No,
back.
I
part.
mean,
It's because-
I'll be like, Albert, you got
It's
3
because
days.
with me and him,
I'll
we'll
be
have
back.
we'll have a higher chance surviving if we're both here, other than one leaving and coming back.
I would survive longer with Eric at some point.
I think
I think
I'm
I'll
pretty.
get to a point where I'd fight with him, but hopefully I'm,
I think-
scrawny by then.
I think I'm a pretty capable yes man. You just tell me what to do if I can do
Yeah,
it.
you're perfect.
You just tell me to strangle.
Stay here, survive for 3 days. I'll be back with a bigger boat.
I can
I'll do
change.
it.
I can
I'll do
do
it.
it.
I will- I
I'm
will.
stuck. God damn, I feel like
I'm
I'm.
gonna leave this island. I'm gonna keep my eye on you and be like, you know where the directions are, right? And I'll mark them down.
I can feel like the sun is already beating down on my neck because I'm already talking about the strangle thing so much.
Relax. You're not gonna get strangled.
We have our clothes on, so
Should be good.
It'll be good for a while.
Yeah, before I get to a coconut and put that shit on my face for sunscreen. And another survival tip. There you go. So you're lasting a little longer each time we talk about.
At least you're gonna learn how to weave. You're gonna do trial and error 4-5 days. It looks shitty, but at one point you'll be like, this looks good enough.
You better know how to do a simple weave, bro. Because if you don't,
You know how to do
basically cross
that's
weave, bro.
it.
Come on.
You know how to make cross like that?
Start with two long things. Weave them. Then build up on them.
Okay. You know how to make a knot at least. Albert, do you know how to make a knot?
I'm gonna kill you for food at some point.
I know how to tie my shoes. I know how to tie my shoes.
You know how to
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know how to braid?
Oh, we're fucked. Okay, so my answer, if all three of us were on it together, you're dying first.
Can I just?
No, you're dying first. What can you do? Nothing.
What can you do?
Nothing. Dead weight. Already sick and probably at the shelter. Kind of the asthmatic pollen
I
thing.
can really just be a labor type of man, kind of like
Nah,
Taiju.
man, I can't. Because I'd rather you die. I'd rather you die on your own than me work you to death. That's I couldn't live with that.
Oh, okay, well, fuck you then.
I mean, if you want me to kill you, I can make you painless, but it's gonna hurt me. Also, I'm a
It
bad
probably
guy.
Yeah, don't you think you'll survive more with at least some of the stuff that we do right now?
He's betting that I'm gonna remember.
That's true. I hope so.
Albert.
You should just know the
Albert,
There's me like the fucking.
think about my memory.
Yeah, he could do it. Okay, so if me and Eric were on together, we survive way longer. Yes, at some point when food's scarce, I'd probably eat them, right? But the thing is, I'm the kind of guy who, if I was stranded on a desert island with a dog, I would not eat the dog for like months. Because I would lose the only thing keeping me sane. That would pop in my head. I don't care how hungry I am. I'd eat like tree bark at that point. Be like, Eric, you better start scooping some ants because you're looking delicious. And I think that's enough of a threat to make him start scooping for ants. And I'll be like, okay, Eric, you do that. And since I'm tall, I'll try getting these bananas for you. You know, a little reverse. He'll give me literal ants on a log, and I'll give him a banana.
I'd probably be fucked, like
You
ripping a piece of my t-shirt.
You were on an island, honestly, you would be such a drag on me. I would actually die quicker. Would you believe that? Because I have to keep this guy alive, who's doing nothing, and me alive.
Well, you could just tell me what to
Because
do.
me by myself would last longer than me with you.
You could just tell me what to
Over
do.
here dying of pollen and shit and basically on flopping on the floor, and I feel like your morale would be so low. I'd be like, we at least gotta survive. You're
Oh, if I'm dying, I'll just kill me.
like, just kill you and then lose one thing keeping me sane. You know how hard that.
Or I'm dying.
You might as well kill me first.
Why am I gonna suffer and die alone?
Because you're gonna let me suffer.
You
alone?
take that burden.
I guess if I kill you early on, I can survive a little longer, but I would be heartbroken.
But just know I thank you from the grave. That's gonna let me fucking stay alive with an
I feel like
advocate.
the one job I would give Albert is like, don't let the fire go out, and I'll come back and it's gone. I'll be like,
I guess
Well,
Albert, another tip
okay,
about a
okay.
fire,
Ooh.
pine cone.
Yeah, lighting a pine cone on fire.
Pine cone is really good, especially if it's like spread out,
But
like an open pine cone.
but you and Eric kind of, I don't know. Tell me how that would work.
Telling me what to do, and if I don't, I fucking.
Would you? I think you tolerate it more. Than
I would be able to be like, Albert, stay here. And then if I need help, I'll be like, Albert, come over here.
I need help with this route.
I will give you super simple instructions. If you mess
feel
this
like-
up,
I feel
you're
like-
gonna die.
Look, is it weird to meet him? The longest survivors, right? Okay, so I think he'll last longer than me solo out of all three of us. I'll be second, right behind him. He'll be dead last in like the first 3 days. Me and him will survive way longer than
Right.
me and you, for sure. Now you and him will survive longer than me and you, though. Like me and you will not survive that long. You and him though might survive a little bit longer than me and you. I feel like you two as a pair will survive longer than us two as a pair. Simply because at some point I will not tolerate you. And I'm like, Albert, I would give such like he says simple instructions. I'm gonna be like, Albert, do this, and this, and you better be done when I get back. And I don't feel like you're gonna. Yeah, I'll come back. You're like, I did this. I'm like, that's step one.
Yes, if
I need a step 4.
if it's all three of us there, Bert can handle the fire.
If all three of us are there, that's like the first part, just me and you surviving.
Yeah.
Just again, that way we'll survive a little less longer because of him.
The only thing he has
Or
to do is
unless I
keep
pick
the
up
fire.
fast. Unless I pick it up.
You better pick up. No, you better pick up. That's the only thing that's
Like,
gonna
if
keep
it's
you a
us
little
three,
useful.
you're the one who's gonna be going out,
Oh
Like,
yeah,
kids buy stuff.
I'll do.
I will
I'll
basically
be finding stuff.
Huh? No, I
What are
will
you gonna
basically
do?
be. I will also go after I give like Albert.
Look,
Stay there for like an hour.
Here's the pecking order, okay? Because I'm the strongest. I'm going to go lift rocks for bugs on trees I can probably push down or tilt because I'm large, man. I'm gonna go be the hard work thing. Like this hurts.
If there's stuff that
If there's a tree that fell down over and I can pick it up and bring it, I'm bringing it. Because that's shelter.
Yeah.
You stay, you better make some baskets, some shelter, some something. Get a fire going. You better listen to what he says. I'm not gonna tolerate your ass.
I guess also you also gotta pinpoint like some stuff that's too small for him. And one of us will have to go check it out.
Oh yeah, so if there's like a hey guys, I found like 5 strawberries in this, but I can't reach it. You gotta go. He's a smaller build out of all 3 of us. I literally told him in the zombie apocalypse, we'll talk about it later, that I'd be the heavy lifter moving shit, but he has to go in and get the materials in small spaces. I need him for that. This is a long sentence.
I see that, huh?
That's
Look,
destined death.
and honestly, I'm the kind of guy that no matter how, if I'm doing a lot of work and I'm losing like more energy, I don't give a fuck. I'm okay dying as long as you guys live longer than me. I do not care. I'm okay. Like I'm like in my head every time I'm in a survival situation, I would work myself to basically death, and as long as the other person stays okay. I just have that mentality.
That's a good mentality to have because one of the 3 of us does not have that mentality.
Yeah, I would. Sorry, right now.
Again,
I don't know
that guy's
I don't know
massive.
how real this is, but I would literally like you would tell me like, let's take a break. I'm like, no, let me get this, and then we could take a break. After I get like 3 of these trunks together, so we can make a proper shelter off the ground. I would. I don't care if I lose energy.
We'd probably die.
For my friends.
I'd probably die.
I mean, if I do that before you guys can eat me. I don't know how you feel about it. He said, Manuel said that Eric's the kind of guy who would like, if Albert says, you guys can eat me now, but just go ahead. I would try to stop him, but then I'll be like, Albert, you better live, bro, because I'm not going to tolerate this anymore. Probably the only time you talk about sacrificing yourself for food, because I will slap you at some point.
No, that's exactly what would happen. I'd just be eating in a second.
I wouldn't eat you.
Probably slow too. I'm gonna eat you.
It depends how hungry Eric is.
I will wait up until it starts smelling, like right before it starts smelling bad. Like
Your mind's not picking you up. Buddy.
like if I catch a small whiff of you going bad, I'm like, okay, either we eat him now or we'll just bury him. That's how I'll do it.
I'm okay burying.
I'll
I
take
can't
an
leave my
arm, though.
friends.
Take an arm.
I choose friends over survival. Sorry.
I'll take your arm, Albert. If you said you could eat me, I'll be
If
like,
you-
okay, I'll take this arm from you.
How many parts would you let me bury before you get a piece?
Are you gonna touch my face?
I'll just cut off your arm. You could bury the rest of them. At least
No,
arm.
you better go for the whole leg, buddy.
The
Talk
whole leg.
about thigh and calf.
Oh, that is true.
You better go for that. That's the meatiest part. Maybe ass.
Yes, but I don't.
But the ass is not that.
I didn't think you would let me do that.
I mean, hey, if he said you can have a piece of him, have the leg. I'll bury everything else. I even make like a fake prosthetic leg for him.
Would you eat some of it from like Lewis? Eat
No.
at least a little bit.
No.
What if I found mystery?
No. If I'm mystery, I'd be like, where'd you get the meat, motherfucker?
I found a boar over there.
Yeah,
But
you found a
all I-
boar?
this
Yeah,
is all I
how'd you
can
kill
hold
it?
on to.
How'd you kill
With
it?
my bare hands, I strangled
I
it.
wasn't there. How'd you kill it? How'd you kill a boar, motherfucker?
I really feel like do people strangle boars or how do they kill boars?
I don't know. They use
No, they
spears.
use
Spears.
They have to kill it with
They
a
have
sharp
to throw
object.
themselves in mud, hide in a bush, wait and put some bait out there, and spear the motherfucker.
Or
Fight him head on?
no. Wait until he sleeps. You have to
Follow
basically,
the boar.
you basically have to follow the boar and learn its whole situation.
Find out where this den is. Boars have dens. What's a boar den? Sneak attack that shit.
If there's multiple boars, just lure one out basically.
Bro, is it what? Oh man, that backfire. If I light the forest on fire to get this boar out of there, I was like, damn, I lost a lot of plants for this boar. I gotta be careful. I was like, smoke that motherfucker out.
All I'm thinking is just throwing like a big ass rock at that.
Throw a big ass rock. I think you make a noise when you grunt. So.
Or just like try to
Yes, Albert.
try to learn his patterns.
rock.
Try to learn his
Just
patterns.
Albert,
and
if
You
just-
know how
you're-
to trap? You know how to set traps? Oh no, you don't.
You know how to
traps
dig a
like the number
hole.
one way.
Albert, you know how to dig a hole.
Dude, yes. Okay, so I know where the boar's at.
Probably fall in the
We
hole.
have to dig a big hole.
You don't have to dig a.
You have to make it
massive
obvious
hole.
for you to know where it's at. I don't want you falling down there and dying. Okay, so here's the
Basically
steps.
a cartoon hole.
Here are the steps. Make a big hole, not as tall as you are, so you can get the fuck out of that hole when you're done with it. Okay, make a big hole, enough, basically bigger than the board, so you can't get out. Okay, make a
Also
hole.
account to like it probably jumping.
Get a bunch of sticks.
Chest
Chest
height.
height. You can pull yourself from the hole of chest height. Hopefully, make it wide. Make a bunch of sharp sticks on the ball, on the bottom of it. Right, stick them out. Right, Regular Kings, you saw that, right? Okay. Then you put leaves over it. You put like maybe food around it. When the second the motherfucker falls in, you got free meat right there. I don't know why you think of strangling a boar first with your bare hands and skinning it with your bare hands. Why is that your first thought?
So funny, we went from anime to. Oh yeah, let's teach Albert how to survive on these thumbs.
Yeah, okay.
I like
we're
that.
gonna end it there. We're gonna end it there. Just say bye, y'all. I do no outro. I do have music, but I do not have a. I need a fourth guy to man the. That's why Erick was gonna be the fourth guy. Yeah, so okay.
First, follow them behind the coconut.